The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
That gets me every time. Every time, Tank. Phenomenal work on the intro. Gets me every time. Here we go, boys. 1-0. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted, right? Coming out of week 1-0. Got the Dolphins coming up. Full pack. Got Ben in the house tonight. How about that?
Thanks for having me.
How about that?
Hello,
there we go. There we go. There's a shot with Ben.
Thanks for having me.
And then we got Casey. And as always, you got Travis.
Thanks for having me today, guys. I appreciate it.
As always. As
Of
always.
course.
Travis, how we feeling? I don't know how long it's going to take to get into this story. And I mean, maybe I'm jumping into it a little too early.
Off rip.
Maybe
No,
I'm
you
jumping
gotta-
into it a little
gotta
bit.
come off
Is it
it.
the right time? Is
Well,
it the right time?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's probably the right
I
thing
think
to
it.
start
I
with.
think it ties into my first bullet
I was
point.
gonna say.
Introductions, how
I
our
was-
Sunday went.
I was going to say. All right.
Start off with the
It's story time. We'll
So-
start with the tailgate.
All right. Yeah. Well, so yeah.
Packing up the truck, remember?
Forgot the fucking hot dogs.
That's on me. All right.
No, that's on me.
No, it's
No.
kind
That's
of
on
on
me.
everybody.
Okay.
Okay. I know I just sat around and did nothing the whole time, so I probably could have been a little better, and
You're right. This is not bad.
I probably
not
could have
bad.
been better
How could
and
it be on
grabbed
It
some
also could have
stuff.
been. It also could have been on me too because I went in your fridge and I grabbed the beer
Wait,
That's
not
on
fair.
him.
and I was
That's
like,
not-
on him.
and
That's
I
not
was
fair
like,
to us.
I
We went
can't.
and got the breakfast pizza.
I came on
That's
Chris.
not fair to us.
I didn't even know.
I came
about
over to
him.
Chris. I was like, Chris, are we bringing both? He goes, yeah. I stared right at the bag.
All right. Look.
It was
Look.
bad.
As a collective group, I think we all take that one. We're like, all right, that's on us.
Take to the
That's on
chest,
us.
all of us.
That's on us. We got to be better. We got to
Yeah.
be better. It's week one.
Mm.
It's week one, boys. At the end of the day,
You look like amateurs.
at the end, no, don't say that. Don't say that
Okay.
because we still pulled up, had the grill, had the truck,
We're
we
supposed
were
we're
still
supposed to
doing it
have
up.
burgers and dogs. We only had burgers.
and that's okay. That's okay. We got. Dogs are in the freezer, man. They're ready for Monday Night Football against the Jags. We're good.
Yeah.
They're good. They can hang out. We're good. But no. So definitely didn't start off really that good with the tailgate. But once we got there, I mean, the party started, right? I mean,
Oh,
off
yeah,
rip.
off rip. It was
Me and
good.
Travis
We're a little.
had a few.
Yep.
Had a few. There was a couple of drinks that went down the hatch with me and Travis.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is
We
going to
only
tie,
had a few.
which is going to tie into what we're about to get into here in a minute. Great time,
Yeah.
had a good little tailgate experience, the normal thing. And then
The story.
well, here we
can't
go,
wait.
boys.
Do
Here we
you
go.
wanna
This is
say
the
it?
best
No,
part.
no,
So-
Chris go because I can't. I'm
I
not
feel like
well.
am I the narrator of this story?
Yeah, because I was
You-
not
you
well
should
enough to say
narrate
the
it.
story.
And then I'll kind of, you
And then we got questions
'Cause I
for
can't
Travis,
wait-
'cause
I
this-
can't wait to hear this sober.
Okay, yeah, because this is like ESPN top 10 play from Travis Keene.
oh, dude,
And
sure.
this is something that can't go.
Tank, you're gonna
Don't
laugh
talk
your
about.
ass off.
So we're leaving the lot. Everything's normal. Everybody's all hyped up.
I
right?
had 2 beers in my
honestly,
hands.
He's
I
got
do
2
remember
beers.
that.
I don't even. I think I
you
had
had 2
I-
in
I
your
was-
hand and 1 in your pocket.
2 in my hand, 1 in my pocket. You got to get them down before getting the gate. And we're walking up. Everything's all normal. We're all talking about the game, getting excited. You feel the vibes. And all of a sudden, I kid you not, I look up. Travis, he tilts his head to the right, towards the road. And I'm thinking, oh, this guy's just spitting real quick.
It's what I felt like I
He
was
starts
doing.
throwing up. He starts throwing up.
And I
But
mean,
it gets better. It gets
it's-
better.
It's
started-
nasty too.
It's
I
nasty.
mean,
Oh, it's nasty.
dude,
We
But
won't
it's,
go into
but it's
details.
badass.
We won't go. It is badass. We won't go into
Dude.
details. But
Threw up.
he keeps walking, bro, while he's doing it.
Dude, he's
He's still throwing
he's
up.
a unit. He's just moving and it's coming
He's
out,
still
bro.
I got
going,
something
Tank.
to say about it too.
He's still
though.
going.
I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, he was spitting. I look over by like the third one. I saw the chunks in it. I turn around. I'm like,
Dude,
Well, but
wait,
you
time
couldn't
out,
do it.
time out, time out. This guy's to the left of him, right? I'm in the fire zone.
Well,
I'm behind him.
Yeah, well, I'm behind him to the left, and I don't know how you guys didn't. I got some on my shoe.
How did I not get it?
That's what I'm
I came out
thinking.
unscathed.
I got some on my shoe, but
That's
I
absolutely
got hit
disgusting.
by.
Casey's checking his shoe right now.
I got hit by
I'm
splash
safe,
I
damage.
didn't have these bad guys on, so I'm good.
You know what's badass? I didn't get nothing on the jersey either.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty.
that
I was
was
wearing, I was wearing
And
the
then
Secure jersey.
I told him
Like
that he
that.
had to finish the twisted T before he walked in,
Well, he was like,
and he was doubting himself a little bit, and then he took it down. He did.
I took it. I took some of it.
You
too.
did take a
Yo,
little bit of it, but
but the rest is history. That's a phenomenal play by Travis. That goes into BillsAholic top 10 moments at Bills games for
Sucks
sure.
we didn't get that on.
We don't got a lot of moments, but that'll be up there for sure.
It'll
for
be
quite
in
some
your
time.
hearts for sure.
Yeah, that
Something to
was
remember.
something- He's like, buddy, we're not talking about that on the podcast.
Fuck's wrong with you, my boy?
Yeah,
That's
you
what he said,
absolutely
too. That's
have
what he
to.
said.
We're talking about that on
Like
the
during the
podcast.
moment, I said that.
You
Yeah,
definitely,
you
you were like,
remember that?
you
Can
turned
we-
around, you're like,
I
please,
don't-
please don't talk about this on the podcast.
I don't remember that.
It was talked about.
I'm
on
not
the
too
podcast.
I don't even think I remember the first 2 quarters. Like after,
Well, I do know by the end of the first quarter, you're like, buddy, I'm sober. I'm so sober. And then by the third
By the way,
quarter,
when a drunk person says,
by the third quarter came, he's like, buddy, I'm not sober. And I'm like, oh no, really, you're not?
yeah, we after the game, we got back in the truck and we started leaving the stadium. You were sleeping, but I had to go back and go on YouTube and watch the first half highlights.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's
Because
it's-
I
you
only
didn't miss anything. It was not. It was.
And
I
you
only
didn't miss
remember
much.
the Josh Allen, the Russian touchdown, and then the Kalish Kier catch in
That's
the first
crazy.
quarter.
That's crazy. You don't even remember when Josh Allen got stripped?
I do remember that.
Oh well, okay. So you remember all the important things.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
do remember that. It was the first drive.
Well, so okay. So speaking of which, obviously walking into the stadium, the emotions are always high, right? The home opener, obviously it's the season opener.
you don't know how to
everybody's-
feel.
Everybody's all excited. You really don't know what
Yeah,
you're going to do.
exactly.
Like you just
Yeah.
don't. You don't know what the Cardinals are going to look like. We definitely had question marks all over the board about the Bills, but like, how about going down 17-3 starting off? Like that's not what we all had on our bingo card. There's just no way.
Not at all.
Like I mean, I was all amped up, and I mean, I remember Casey saying like I was being funny as hell. Like you were like, yo, those girls in front of you were like they were laughing their ass off because I was just like pissed.
they definitely.
pissed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it was
They
like-
were going crazy.
Yeah, I was
Normally,
pissed.
Chicken wing.
normally Travis gets mad at the games, but Travis drunk when he gets mad at I was like, he was like, I thought he was gonna go down there and fight somebody on the field.
Whoa.
Dude, he
gets-
was
he's,
ma-
dude,
dude,
he's bad.
he when he's sober, I know what to expect. When he's drunk, I'm like, dude, I was scared he was gonna try to hit me. This dude was so mad at the game, it was funny.
And I'm not stopping that. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
No,
like he was
no,
like
for
every
sure,
time there was a
'cause you
flag,
get
he's like,
clapped
"Let's
next."
play
Oh,
fucking
exactly.
football." I'm like, dude, that's like a
Exactly.
35-year-old drunk man saying right there. Like, let's play football.
Well, I was sick and tired of the fucking flags, dude. It's every other play.
I didn't really think the flags were that bad against the
No,
Bills this
no,
week. The
I-
one obviously what was it?
Well-
The first drive when Jamarcus Ingram
yeah, that was.
and he didn't even touch Kyler Murray, and
Yeah.
in between the plays, like dude, Rasul Douglas was pissed. He was throwing. a
Oh, he
fit.
was
Like,
arguing for a
I would say he
minute.
was arguing his point at the jumbotron because he was like, yo, they did not even they didn't touch like each other whatsoever.
No, not at all.
But no, I mean, that was interesting because like I was not expecting to go down early, but come on, let's be real. When 17's your quarterback, sorry about it.
For sure. For
Sorry
sure.
about it.
Sorry about it. NFL don't matter.
It's well said.
Don't matter. Because he's just simply built different.
Oh yeah.
He is simply built different.
Oh, you'll never see a quarterback like him ever again.
Not a
Ever.
chance. Not a chance. Speaking of, I cannot wait until we get into the quarterback debate that I have going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah. We were.
I don't know. There might be a fight at the table. Who knows? It was getting a little heated before.
It kind of.
Little-
It was a little
insight.
bit. It
little
was
in-
a little bit. I want to know what everybody else feels
I was saying,
because
little insight when we started. Before we started the podcast, Travis was getting ready to throw this board across the table. Me, Casey, we were all just bumping heads
Yeah.
at first.
which is
We
crazy
thought-
because
we
on the
thought that-
car right here, you never thought that would.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were hyped. on the
Yeah, we
car
were
ride here.
hyped. It was. Yeah.
Some even more insight. Yeah, we did all drive together. That's how you know you gotta play some music, get hyped, set the tone, and that's just what we did.
Yeah.
But
And
then
it
we
was
got
dope.
in here, and then all of a sudden it was just like
As soon as we walked to the doors, we're like, nope,
we were just like, yo,
button heads.
yeah, I would say we're just like,
What's this?
Fuck
What's this
these
quarterback debate?
Want to do it
no,
now?
we can't. No,
No,
we got a Bills
absolutely
game to
not.
talk about.
Yeah, we can't do. It's got to be a later thing
That's got to be that'll be talked about.
Okay.
We got to
So-
break down week
because
one.
that might take a few
All right.
minutes.
Yeah.
We
What?
gotta break
so-
down week
all
one.
right. Speaking of breaking
Yeah.
down week one, what are your Bills takeaways from week one?
So
What
my-
would you like? What'd you not like?
right.
Should we go? You want to go around the table?
Yeah, Travis, why don't you start?
All right. So I want to start off with that saying Joe Brady and Josh Allen had before the season started. Everybody eats.
Yeah.
Everybody ate. Josh Allen made sure everybody got at least a little plateful.
Okay.
We saw guys like Ray Davis. When his number was called, he was making plays. I do remember that. Matt Collins, who had that on their bingo card.
I had a parlay on that. and
So-
that's it.
Wow.
Good
for you.
it's just insane. Everybody ate. There wasn't one guy. And he definitely didn't look like he missed Stephon Diggs or Gabe Davis at all.
That's
And it
fair.
seemed like with them gone, he moved the ball around a little bit.
He's more
which is-
freely.
yeah, which kind of you saw that.
Yeah, and that's what I said that when the Gabe Davis was leaving last season for the Jags or off season. Josh Allen gets to play more free, and I think we saw a little bit of glimpse of that in week one.
See, it's funny you say that because, yeah, I thought he was able to play free, but my one concern about my biggest take from the offense is, and not that it's a terrible thing, but I think it could come back to bite the Bills if it continues. Is I just felt like Josh had to be superhuman Josh again.
Yeah.
For things to go right.
Yeah.
for sure.
Extending plays, moving around the pocket, breaking dudes' ankles, jumping over Buda Baker, damn near breaking his hand. I mean, I was in shambles the last couple of days because I was like, dude, what the hell's going on with QB1's hand? It scares me. It scares me. Like you mentioned obviously Diggs and Davis, the departure, and yeah, we knew it was going to look different, right? Like we knew that, but my only concern is if it continues to look the way it does. The Cardinals defense isn't the best defense in the world, and it really took a while to get going. And mind you, I get it's week 1. Like I'm not going to overreact.
But that's the same old. We always see the Bills. It takes forever for them to get.
It does.
It
but
doesn't matter the week.
But my point being is I really hope the offense isn't just like rely on Josh Allen to just be a superhuman,
right.
because that's what I thought we saw a little bit of that game.
Oh, we
Hopefully
definitely
that's not
did.
the case. We'll see on Thursday. They got a quick bounce back here, but I don't know.
We didn't see Curtis Samuel like we wanted to.
Right.
I personally I don't have a problem with Kincaid not getting his number called because I think the Cardinals defense, I think their plan was to stop Kincaid. So I don't have a problem with that. But we saw what we out of Shakir. He was there like we thought. Dawson Knox, he was there for a play or two. But not a week I wanted to see from Curtis Samuel.
There was a name that didn't get mentioned that had a hell of a snag on the sidelines. Keon Coleman.
He did.
Keon Coleman there a couple of times.
Mhm.
Like, and I think if
I'll
I'm not
get him.
mistaken,
I'll get him to
if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken, I think came out of the game with the Bills' leading receiver, in
51 yards.
So,
Yeah, 4 catches.
which,
Yeah.
that's what
I
you
was
wanna
gonna
see
get
out of
to
your-
him a
that's
little
what
bit
you wanna see
later.
out of your rookie wide receiver.
Put it on, man. It's your turn.
Well, I thought
Mike's hot.
Oh my.
what happened?
No, I said the mic's hot, boy. Too.
Oh,
I thought you said no, it's not.
Me too. I was like, wait, what? Okay.
Sorry about it.
Go ahead.
No, but what I was surprised and nice to see was the defense in the second half and Greg Rousseau. Yeah, Groot. It was definitely nice to see him get 3 sacks. Now he has a franchise record for
Most sacks
in a season
By-
opener. And then also
5 sacks all season last year.
and 3 in the first.
he didn't play a lot, but when he was out there, it seemed like Vaughn made an impact.
There was some Von
he-
Miller sightings.
Yeah, he got a sack. Just bull rushed the right tackle, threw him right into Kyler Murray, pushed him on the ground. And honestly, Cam Lewis, I thought had a pretty good
Thank
game out there.
you.
Cam
Thank
Lewis.
you.
When I was going through the stats, Cam Lewis had like,
He had, like,
7 tackles, maybe like a couple assisted tackles. When Teron went, I mean, Jamarcus Ingram jumped in there a little bit and they kind of both played. But when Cam Lewis on the field, it almost felt like he was there every single play, every single tackle.
Really?
Cam Lewis was around, and just the second half defense I thought was elite. I thought it was, exactly exactly what we expected them to be.
But yeah, I'll touch a little bit about Vaughn, like you said. He finished the game like we brought him to finish it. What?
You just skipped right over our
Well, no, he touched about Vaughn, so I wanted to add my little bullet point I had about Vaughn.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Casey. That was all.
Wow,
You want to finish it or no? So all I really got to say was, like Ben was saying, I mean, you guys already kind of took the words out of my mouth. It kind of sucked that we didn't see Kincaid like that. 1 catch, 11 yards. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches for 15 yards. MVS had a catch. Like, we thought we were going to see more of them guys. But like Ben was saying, the defense looked great in the second half. It honestly was just the first quarter, I thought, and then we looked like a whole different football team.
Yeah.
But I also couldn't believe, I know that he's Marvin Harrison at the end of the game. I could not believe that. I could not believe it at all.
I think he
Hey.
still doesn't believe it.
If you ask me, or if you listened to me the other day, I had it. That was in my playing card.
Yeah.
I said the Cardinals offense runs through Trey McBride.
Yeah.
I'm looking right past Marvin Harrison Jr. And
Even
We
even
did.
Trey McBride even have a super big
I was
game.
about to say, to be
Nah,
fair,
Greg
it ran,
Dortch did.
Yeah.
Greg Dortch.
to be fair, it ran through James Conner. I thought.
Yeah.
Dude, and me and Casey, I kid you not, bro. And I wanted to draft him
He
in
is
fantasy
good.
because the dude averaged 5 yards a carry last year, and he honestly played well against the Bills.
He's like one of those running backs where it's like he's not like one of your top guys. When he gets the ball, it's like you don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to run through somebody? Is he just going to bounce to the outside and run 20, 30 yards on the field? Like, you just don't really know what he's going to do.
100%. And honestly, the other thing that I'm scratching my head at about the Cardinals being up 17-3, and I get, if I'm not mistaken, the Bills, did they double dip? I think they got a touchdown right before the half,
and then they
came
went
out
down
and scored another one.
Touchdown,
So obviously that puts the Cardinals at an unfair advantage when you up 17-3, then all of a sudden you go in halftime down 17-10, and you touch the ball, you're 17-17. But they shied away from the run game.
Oh, yeah.
Like between giving the ball to James Conner, which was working. It was working. And then not to mention Kyler Murray was killing the Bills when he got outside the pocket.
Yeah.
And they just completely shied away from that. And I think that's really where the game kind of went south for the Cardinals.
I feel like once the Bills took away, like once they prevented Kyler Murray from getting out the pocket and running, I think that's kind of where things went south for them, because then he can't use his legs. Now he has to run around in the pocket to make a throw.
Right.
They got us out.
Right. And two, it's kind of funny. Me and Casey sitting down. So we moved down to our seats, well, my seats in the 100s, and we're sitting there, and it's like they're coming. The Cardinals are coming right towards us, and I'm sitting here. I'm going back a couple of years ago into the COVID season. I'm like, they are primed for this to be on the NFL. That, oh my God, Kyler Murray gets the Bills twice. I'm thinking like, yo, when he threw that ball up into the end zone and Jamarcus Ingram I think that was to Greg Dortch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
When he threw that ball and that ball was up in the air, I was like, yo, do not do this to me.
Me and him looked at each
Kyler,
other.
do not do this to me again, man. My little heart was in shambles.
Oh, yeah.
And Jamarcus Ingram
Probably would have been in shambles if you looked to the other side of the field.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're 4'8" and can't see nothing over the
Yo,
defensive
that's
line,
what they were saying too.
Yo, did you see that little meme with that little guy running around? He was
I
like,
see. Yeah.
that shit had me dying.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a good one.
But yeah, when you're that short, you miss things like that, right?
Mhm.
You miss things like that.
For sure.
So that's
Stand on your tippy toes.
that's on
See
Kyler.
over.
Yo, Marvin Harrison probably was not a happy guy in the front.
If I'm not mistaken, Greg Dortch, he's a little smaller guy too, right?
Yeah, he's one of those faster
So why are you
guys.
throwing it up to him?
Well, I don't even know. There wasn't even that much pressure.
I don't
He
even
just
know if he
kinda got
knew
the
it was
ball out
down
quick.
there. I thought he saw someone in white and just threw it down there.
So he said, fuck it, D-Hop down there
Yeah,
So, I
somewhere.
mean,
somewhere,
it
right?
happened.
Yeah,
It already
done.
happened years ago. Why not try it again?
D-Hop down there somewhere. Yo, Curtis Samuel really only did have 17 snaps.
Yeah, I was just
That's
peeping
crazy.
that.
Yeah, I
two
was gonna say,
catches.
I'm going through the notes here, and it's
What you got,
that's
buddy?
crazy.
No, he's reading off the snaps I have.
I'm reading off the notes. I'm doing my due diligence.
Okay.
All right, Teron Johnson. Not a lot of news on Teron Johnson yet, right? I mean,
Not that
here we
I've
are.
seen.
McDermott said he doesn't know what to do with him. IR could be an option, but not yet.
So IR definitely would scare me, but like Ben did say, Cam Lewis did not play bad, and I will pound the table.
Well, we'll need him.
I'm one of the very few guys, even though Cam Lewis almost got my ass whipped against the Vikings.
Ooh.
With that Vikings fan. Well, we've gone there a
Remember
couple
that.
times in the pod. We won't go back there, but
Remember
this guy to the right of me did tell me, he's like, yo, Chris, just stop
I
talking
was
shit,
there.
bro. Just stop talking shit.
I
to
was
that guy."
there. And then the Vikings fan left and he came back.
Oh, he came back.
Oh,
he came back all right. He was ready. He was like, yo, at one point he was like, hit me right here. Hit me.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, man.
But anyways, that's Cam Lewis's fault. That's not my fault. That's Cam Lewis's fault.
Oh, yeah.
For allowing Justin Jefferson to do what he did to us.
Oh,
So, but no, I've been pounding the table. Even regardless of that situation, I told you guys, Cam Lewis he's that dog, man. He can do a little bit of everything. He can play safety. He can play corner. He's special teams. He's McDermott's, like, that's his bread and butter.
Yeah.
And I knew for a fact that if something happened to Teron Johnson, that's why you keep a guy like Cam Lewis, because you can sub him in for, like I said, safety.
He's
corner.
been around for a while. He knows the defense.
That's a UB product.
Yeah.
I sat next to him at the Bulls opening game, man. He was right.
Mm-hmm.
He was like right over here to the right of me. It was cool. It was
Mm-hmm.
cool. Not that big though. Like, it's weird. It's weird when you see these guys off the field,
You're like, oh, that dude's probably ginormous.
and I'm thinking like, yeah, like Cam Lewis is probably a big guy.
you look right over
He'd
him.
still whip my ass though.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
He'd still whip my
I
ass.
mean,
Same
for
with
sure.
Dwayne Carter too.
Dwayne Carter.
he-
That was the craziest one.
I thought that, dude, you looked like you were almost tall. You guys were pretty close.
I'm waiting for them to call me to be.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'2", 6'3".
Oh, that call.
think
six
that's-
6'3".
That call's not coming.
That call's not
That
coming.
call's not coming.
That
D
call's not coming.
tackle.
They're not
D
gonna ask you to
tackle,
play.
Chris
And-
Oh,
Griner.
even Tank said that call's not coming.
Unless like, I don't know, unless they like have like
T-Payton.
unless they have like a toddler league that maybe they're
T-Payton,
looking
you wait
for
till the Chili
somebody.
Bowl. You wait till the highlight clips. I'm gonna send them.
The Chili
You
Bowl.
wait. You wait. You
Like,
wait.
You're gonna create your own little Josh Allen Gatorade commercial over there.
You are
Yeah.
goddamn right. You are
Huh?
goddamn right. Sorry
like
about it.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, but I don't even remember what we were talking about. Cam
Cam
Lewis.
Lewis.
Cam Lewis, but he's a little guy.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, he's a little guy, but he plays like a big dog on the field.
Little guy, big heart.
Little man, big heart. I think I might have to get a number 39 jersey. I think I might have to.
Maybe let's get a jersey swap first, like a different number, and then maybe.
Not 30.
You know,
I
you
got
like
a hot take. I get the whole single digit number. I get it. We grew up in an era of football where that really wasn't ever allowed. Obviously, that's a fairly new rule. I really do like these higher numbers on corners, like 47 on Christian.
Well, just
Benford.
don't let me see like an 87 or like an 84.
No,
Like, don't let it get that high.
No, but like give me 47 on Christian Benford, fire, because nobody else is doing it. Give me 39 on Cam Lewis, fire, because nobody else is doing it.
46 on Jamarcus.
46 on Jamarcus Ingram, fire, because who else is doing that?
Wait, I got something to say about that. I thought all them guys used D-backs and
They
corners.
used to have to back in the day.
47.
In between 20, and really you could wear 30s, 20 and like 49.
Well, I'm trying to think like George Wilson was 37 back then.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
There
now,
was a 47 though back in the day, I swear, but maybe not.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
You can see it with the safeties, John Lynch.
John Lynch for sure.
There you
John
go,
Lynch for
okay.
sure. But like my point being is now it's a big thing to wear single digits, like Sauce Gardner 1, Tron Johnson 7.
Keon
Oh,
Coleman
yeah,
0.
yeah,
Is that a
yeah.
number though?
Keon Coleman, he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
0. You
That's-
know why
that's
he
my
wears
boy.
0? No one could guard him.
Ooh,
I like that. There's 0 people in the league
Ooh.
guarding Keon Coleman. Sauce Gardner's got something to say about that.
He's wearing 1 because he said, "I'm the one."
Yeah, I was just about to say that
Damn.
next. I had that next.
No, but okay, Teron Johnson out week 2. Obviously, we'll get into that when we start to break down the Dolphins game. That sucks. That happened real early in the game. Josh Allen, hand injury. I think Josh Allen could quite literally be missing his left leg, and he's still going to play football.
I mean, a left legless Josh Allen's probably a better option than Mitch Trubisky.
I think anything's better than Mitchell Trubisky.
Let's just be.
I'll take
completely
everybody in this
honest.
room to play quarterback.
Over
other than
Mitch
Mitchell
Trubisky. I mean, I can throw it like 30
Last-
yards, 35 yards.
Last week, I hated on Mitch Trubisky so bad. I'm not going to go down that path again because
We did.
I spent some time hating on Mitch Trubisky. I'm not going to do that again. Travis, I got to ask. Bills weren't the only ones with a week 1 win. Who else won? There's people in this room that won.
BillsAholicPod takes down Tink Talk.
Sorry about it.
Thanks to the
Tough,
last
tough.
thanks to the last edition, late edition, Jordan Mason. I was telling Chris because there was rumors that CMC was gonna miss. He was questionable. I was like, Chris, we gotta like scroll. And shit, I was thinking Braylon Allen at first. Would have been a terrible option.
Would have been great.
I was so
Would've
glad
been
we didn't do that.
But no, Jordan Mason was there, and then come to find out, we only won by fucking 2 points because of fucking Jake Moody.
Yo, but he scored 20 something.
Yeah.
How did-
26.
Oh, you played against him?
We played against
Oh,
him.
okay.
Yeah, we had Jake
I
Moody.
imagine getting 26 drop on a kicker.
And
That's,
he had him in our league. He had 28 in our league.
Yeah.
That's
You can
a-
ask that guy how it went.
okay, we're not going to start this again.
No, but it was clutch.
I predicted 3 losses.
Glad I found Jordan Mason.
There's one.
It was really clutch. You almost had us, Tank. We almost fell victim
Hey,
of
Tank,
all the social media
Saw
posts
that.
about Jake Moody.
you had us in the first half. Not calling.
Yeah, I know. we were just like the Cardinals. So what I'm looking back at it here. Michael Pittman's he's gonna score more than 7 more often. JT,
it's not
you
against-
probably see him in 10-15 range. Raheem Mostert, 3 points. What the fuck are we doing? I think he's out this
He's
week.
not even playing.
Him and
so-
A-Chan.
Evan Ingram, one and a half
They don't even
points.
start him.
Yeah,
What are we
I
doing?
know.
I don't know
Y'all
how-
caught us at a good week. Jordan Addison out during the game, 6 points. But I mean, Jake Moody tried. He did what he could. The 26
He's on
points.
team
He's
on
only
you know
a
what I
kicker,
mean?
man. What else
Yeah,
do you
that's what I'm
want from a
saying.
kicker?
Nah, it came down to the wire, dude.
He put that team on his back, man.
Oh, for
He
real.
was trying.
Who do we play next week?
He was trying. Let's go take a little look. See real
Who do I
quick.
play this week in fantasy? Yeah.
Oh, that's that's my email. Whoops, that's not. By the way, I've checked the email a lot. Still never got my draft
Still
grade.
never
But
got your draft
I
grade?
want to know. So
Oh, you guys are playing
So we'll
Trabner,
see.
projected to lose.
Oh, we were
fine.
projected to lose last week too. We got it.
Okay, I'll say.
I'm
We
gonna-
ain't sweating.
I'm gonna be real, bro.
So,
The projections, they don't mean nothing.
no, they don't because we're projected to lose the weekly special.
I was
who,
projected to beat Travis by 10, and I lost by like a lot. So
the projections ain't right.
they don't mean
No,
nothing.
they
They,
mean no.
literally mean nothing.
No,
They should
they-
just take projections out of there.
They should quite literally just take them out. They should. They don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. All right. Short week. Bills play football again in 2 days, 48 hours. Thursday night football against.
Can't come quick enough.
I would say although I'm not gonna lie to you, you blink your eyes and it's here. I can't even believe we're in week 2. Come on, that's crazy. I said it to Casey last night. We were watching football and I was like, no way, like we're in the 4th quarter. Week 1's over, and it's like before you know it, we're week 17.
Yeah, I guess my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got something to add. Did any of you guys realize how fast that game went last night?
Super fast.
We looked down, Chris and I. Usually I leave at halftime. It's 10 o'clock. 9:30 it was halftime. So it took them an hour for the first. The game was over by almost 11, 10:30.
Yeah, so
I thought it was crazy.
And the stat that I did see of that game that was crazy was the Niners just with the time of possession difference.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like 35 minutes to 15 minutes. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa. I was like, Aaron Rodgers. By the way, we'll do a little AFC East round table here, I guess. Dolphins didn't look that impressive against the Jaguars. Obviously, you could say the same thing about the Bills with the Cardinals. But the Jets last night. Come on. I mean, I picked the Jets last week on the podcast for a reason. I was like, I had high hopes. I thought maybe Garrett Wilson and Aaron Rodgers were going to click. They did it.
They did.
And then that went away. Brees Hall, I was expecting Brees Hall to have a monster day. What he scored.
He did.
And then he didn't have a bad game by any means. Alan Lazard, he caught that touchdown, but he was dropping balls left and right. The defense, question marks about the defense. At one point, Sauce Gardner, he came off the field for a little bit, and he was off for a couple of like a series and he wasn't hurt. So it was like, I don't know what the hell's going on there. But I don't know. Our division, question marks all around. The Patriots end up pulling it out. That's obviously that wasn't a pretty game, but they pulled out.
It was impressive for them.
That's a big. I will say, if there's a week 1 game that you can kind of circle that might have some implications down the line, the Patriots beating the Bengals, that's going to be pretty bad for the Bengals, I think, down the line. Like, just mark my words. Mark my words. That'll be a big deal. But yeah, here we are. We are quickly into week 2. The Dolphins and Bills, it doesn't really get bigger than that this early on. Not that these games, I understand these games. It's early.
Right.
But
it matters.
Every game matters.
I would say you got a
especially
division.
in AFC's game.
Yeah, you got a division rival, and it's on primetime TV, and it means a lot. It means a lot. This is the team that's been on your ass the last couple of years. So you have a chance to get off to a hot start against these guys. So I'm excited. I think Devon Achane has missed 2 practices. Raheem Mostert's missed 2 practices. So it's not trending well for those guys.
Jalen Ramsey.
That'll be nice.
Jalen Ramsey, I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't see him on the list?
No.
Maybe he didn't miss 2 practices. I saw the questionable players. It was 18, Mostert, Ramsey.
Was Waddle up there?
Waddle was up there.
I think Waddle has a
and a
concussion.
line. It was a
I think
linebacker and a corner. They had like 6 or 7.
The
guys
linebacker
hurt.
was they just got him this season.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jaden something.
Anyway, no, but
blank here.
Waddle, that's something to keep an eye on. But also with that Dolphins organization, he's playing.
I don't know. Concussion on a short week. That's not something to mess around with.
That's
not something. I get the whole Tua thing. If that's what you're going towards, I get that. But you don't really mess around with like a concussion on a Sunday and then you play on a Thursday.
4
and
days
you have 3. I was saying you have 3 practices in between.
we'll see. That's the Dolphins organization right there.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Hopefully they learned.
Well, yeah. Hopefully they did learn.
Hopefully they learned
for the Buffalo Bills.
Hopefully
they
they're
learn.
thinking the same thing. Oh, this is a big week. We gotta play Jalen Waddle.
Well, I don't know.
Then he gets hurt again.
Might have been drinking your water.
Damn.
I didn't even notice it, yo.
You're good.
Yo,
I don't know.
anything.
No, that's just his now.
I'm always prepared. Got a backup water bottle here just in case you need it. This was gonna be for me.
No, I'm straight for now. Was this one yours?
This is mine right here.
Well, he just put it all the way in. That's damn near in Narnia.
It was all the way over here.
I thought you lost it. You can't even see it.
Well, and I was wondering. I don't know if I sipped out of it. I don't know because it was.
I'm honestly not too worried about it.
I'm not worried about it either. Just sip on it. It don't matter what the hell.
BillsAholic.
It's got a bit of a weird taste now, but
all
that's
right,
fine.
BillsAholic doing a great job at getting off topic.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that.
We're known for it. Sorry about it.
How about that?
All right.
Take the wrapper off.
Good idea.
There you go.
Anyways.
You know how to do it. You got it.
I'm gonna just wait till he's done taking the wrapper
Oh,
off.
hey,
We might be a while, fellas. My bad. I didn't expect that.
Hold up, bro. Intermission. Everybody just take a second. Drink your water bottles if you want.
Okay. All right. Intermission over.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
No time.
All right, easy,
Water
Casey.
bottle.
Easy
We're back into it. All right. Week 2, like I said, you can't. I'm not going to set the stage again. I already did. Fellas, what are we thinking? I mean, obviously we'll break this game down when we get into our pick'ems here, but
Jordan
what are
Poyer
we
and
thinking?
Saron Neal.
I'd say familiar faces on the other side of the ball. Some are a little bit sad. I'm the guy that's a little bit.
Let me give you a little quote from Jordan Poyer ahead of this game. The former Bill said what attracted him to Miami was seeing how they've grown in the last several seasons. One of the reasons I came here was because I've seen this team over the last 7 years grow and become who they are. Poyer said, I wanted to help in them becoming a part of that stepping stone of winning the AFC East.
Oh, okay.
And going on a run in the playoffs.
Oh, they've never done that.
You sure you feel bad now?
Oh, I mean, I don't feel bad, but I miss the guy.
I don't know.
Oh, of course.
I missed the guy when DeMar Hamlin. Well, okay, I'm not gonna hate on DeMar Hamlin, but when DeMar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp are starting safety, and you see Jordan Poyer. By the way, Jordan Poyer getting his. I don't know if you guys saw that video of him getting his hand stuck in the helmet when he was tackling the guy.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like gross. Like I thought he was gonna hurt his.
I thought his finger went in the face mask.
It was just like he just couldn't get it out. But no, I mean, yeah, familiar faces. Jordan Poyer, Saron Neal. I'm a Bam Bam guy. I miss him. Trust me, I miss.
Big special teams guy.
I was
you
gonna
always
say-
saw him in the end zone.
And I was gonna say, I missed the kickoffs when he used to come down and get us hyped up. He'd be like, oh shit, getting us hyped up. But
They asked Tua today
Yeah.
about how Saron Neal and Poyer are going to help the offense or the defense with Josh.
yeah. And okay,
And Josh is going to do whatever he does all the
I
time.
thought he was gonna elaborate on what Tua maybe said.
Oh, I didn't screenshot that because I don't give a fuck.
I'm pretty sure Tua said he was like, it's nice to have that on our team to prepare for the Bills.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
something along those lines.
But I'm
Right.
just saying Allen's just going to have another one of those games.
Hopefully. He does own the Miami Dolphins.
He does.
He does own the Miami
always
Dolphins.
does.
Stats are coming here in a little bit.
Oh, perfect. I can't wait. Can't wait till we break it down. Are we breaking that down before we get into our weekly pick?
No, we'll break it down. We'll break them down after 2, like with the keys of the game, like we always do.
Yeah. Sorry, we're getting back in the swing of things here.
No,
fellas.
keys of the game is always
We're-
after.
We're still trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
You
I
guys
mean,
talking Miami, or you gonna jump in or no?
Casey don't even know what game it is.
Oh, no.
I don't even know
You
what
know
plan
what
we're on.
happened in Miami is what I'm saying. Are we getting into that?
Yeah,
or too
Tyreek
early?
Hill happened.
I know what
Yes.
happened in Miami.
Well, yeah,
I
I
know.
didn't
Did you guys see
know.
the video of
Oh yeah,
Tyreek
he
Hill?
was like,
That
he
was
was like, yo,
sad.
he was like, don't. Yeah, okay, it was sad, but like, bro.
Don't roll your window up.
And
Oh,
when
no,
the
yeah.
cop
and
is
then
trying
the
to talk to
The
you.
cop at first wasn't being. He did push it too far. I'll
He
be the
did.
first to
I
admit
get
it.
I didn't see the whole video,
But it was sad, like when they were like dragging him to the ground. That was like, bro. Like,
And then
you gotta do all
he
that.
screams out, "I just got surgery on my
Yeah,
knee."
I didn't even know that he just got surgery on his knee. I thought
Minor traffic violation, bro. That's all it
it
was.
was because it was
Yeah.
tired.
And then as soon as he seen people rolling the window down, like, okay, let's take advantage of this shit.
Yeah,
100%. You know, he knew who he was. Like they were right in front of
Look,
the stadium.
yeah.
Like
you
like,
know
he
who
knew
he
who he
is.
was. But yeah, he was like knocking on the window, and it's just like,
Call Drew.
Yeah.
yeah, he was like, yeah. And then I think he did end up calling Drew, and he was like, yo, Drew, I'm getting arrested. Didn't Calais Campbell get arrested too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came over and was like, yo,
And you
Carlos,
know,
man.
like the word is like Calais Campbell's like the most gentle giant, bro. So you know he was in there peacefully and respectful and shit.
Yeah.
And,
Hey man, just leave him alone.
I could
Yeah,
do a
literally.
pretty solid Calais Campbell. I gotta
well,
go.
I mean, let's see it. So let's set the scene. I'm Tyreek Hill, man. I'm handcuffed on the ground. You're Calais Campbell. You just pulled up.
Hold on. Okay. Now you got me on the spot. Now you got me
Hey,
on the
you're
spot.
the one
You
that
did it
said
to yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have never said it.
I did. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yeah, I did. Leave him alone. Nah, I got it. Hold on. Leave him alone.
You got the script.
you
No.
got the script.
I've been saying that the whole week. I've had this script. Like on the drives that I needed somebody to score a touchdown, I was like, yo, I got the script. They're scoring a touchdown. It happened.
That's what your script is saying.
Yeah, it did. Hold on. Wait till you guys hear him talk. And you guys will be like, all right, wait a second. I get why he did it like that.
We're waiting.
Hold on, man. I just want to find an interview that's not about him getting detained.
Mhm.
Okay, sitting here with Calais Campbell. I'm in issue with
By the way, Kay Adams, big Kay Adams.
Shout out.
or Settlers of the Town. Which one are you cooking for the rest of your life?
I love both those games tremendously, but poker is probably my lower edge.
Poker?
My lower edge.
What?
Yeah.
I heard that you said that you're better at Settlers of Catan.
Better at guitar.
Catan, bro. I think it's
Catan.
trouble for it.
You're better than that.
It's not
That's
bad.
not bad. I mean,
It's not great, but it ain't bad.
I did.
I think he killed it. I think spot
man.
on.
I like
Thank
it.
you.
I like it.
Back to my voice. Back to my voice. We are really getting off topic.
Okay,
I
yeah.
apologize.
No, you don't apologize.
I apologize.
don't
That's on me.
apologize.
I got to be better. I got to be better.
What's Travis got now? What you got for us?
You
now?
want to do some NFL news before we get to the weekly
Let's do it.
pick'ems?
Let's do it.
So, what did we learn from week 1 in the NFL? Aside from the Bills, the rest of the league.
I got one for you.
What did we learn?
I got one for you. Deshaun Watson sucks at football. Deshaun Watson absolutely blows at football.
Yeah.
Cooked.
And I'm gonna say it. I can name 32 other
Okay,
quarterbacks that
this
are
is
better
what
than
the
Deshaun
conversation
Watson.
was.
I can
This
name
is what the
32 quarterbacks better than Deshaun Watson.
I don't think anybody here can name 32 quarterbacks. I'm
Bro,
not.
Mac
hold on,
Jones
hold on,
is a better
hold on, hold on.
quarterback
I'm not,
than
and I'm
Deshaun
not
Watson.
sitting here saying that Deshaun Watson's this awesome, like great quarterback. But the debate was just you can't name 32 quarterbacks better than Deshaun
Dude,
Watson.
I can totally name 32 quarterbacks.
I
Go
w-
for
better
it.
than
Go
Josh
for it.
Allen.
Right
Go,
now.
okay,
Alright,
go
bro.
for it.
Josh Allen. All right, Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna start with the obvious ones.
That's fine.
Dak Prescott.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Don't help him.
No, dude, I need to see the list of quarterbacks. I
No,
think, bro,
no,
'cause
you can name them. Come on, let's
Okay,
go.
all right.
You got 5.
I
All right,
got-
bro. All right, bro.
20.
Jameis Winston, a quarterback on his own roster.
I don't
Alright.
know about that.
Dude, bro.
What? I'm
What?
not gonna lie. I'm not saying Jameis Winston's better.
Well,
than
who's
Deshaun
the
Watson.
starter
Hold,
there?
hold on. How about this? How about the? Okay, yeah, that's a mistake.
Who's
That's a
the,
mistake. Yeah, watch how that went on Sunday.
okay?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Another quarterback.
Here
The
you go.
Browns.
Here you go. Here you go.
You know who the Browns shouldn't have did dirty? Baker Mayfield. Better
Okay,
quarterback.
Yeah,
100%.
yo, they
Better
should
quarterback than
Are
Deshaun
you at
Watson.
7 or 6?
I
That's
have
seven.
here.
That's
How
seven.
about this? We'll make this a lot easier. We'll save some time. Here's
Okay,
the
yeah,
top
let's do it.
32 quarterbacks according to Nick Sock.
Come on,
of
Nick.
the
Stop.
NFL.
Patrick Mahomes, definitely better.
Obviously.
Lamar Jackson, definitely better.
Obviously.
Josh Allen,
Yep.
a million times better. CJ Stroud, a
Better.
million times better. Joe Burrow, way better.
Better.
Dak Prescott, better.
Better.
Aaron Rodgers, better. I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Jordan Love, way better.
Better.
Justin Herbert, better.
Better.
Jalen Hurts, better.
Better.
Jared Goff, better. Tua, better. Brock Purdy, way better.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, way better. Baker Mayfield, better. Kirk Cousins is better. Trevor Lawrence, better. Kyler Murray, better. I don't even care.
Oh,
Geno Smith,
come
better.
on.
Okay,
Come
come
on.
on.
Brady, better.
No.
Anthony
no.
Richardson, better.
Yes.
Will
Oh.
Will Levis is
but-
not better.
Yes.
but get okay. Will Levis, I'm gonna say he's better. That Miami Dolphins game, he showed me something.
Oh,
last year.
come
Chill-
on.
chill-
One
chill out.
game.
Chill out, bro. I'm gonna even add quarterbacks. Okay, time out.
Give me
What's
Deshaun
the problem?
Watson.
What's the problem?
Give me Deshaun
Time
Watson.
out.
What's the
This-
problem?
This is when I throw a different.
When's the
quarterback on
last
list.
time Deshaun Watson beat the Bengals?
Look, all I gotta say is Jacoby Brissett. I'm gonna put a different quarterback here. Joe Flacco's a better quarterback than Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
Joe Flacco's
Russell
a better
Wilson.
quarterback.
Hold on.
Joe
Yo,
Flacco
prime
didn't take the
example.
Browns to the playoffs
He
last
was
year.
in that offense last year.
He's in the same
1,600 passing yards in like less than 10 games,
He's
brother.
in the same offense. Okay, Russell Wilson better quarterback. There's actually
Russell
two-
Wilson's not
You
better.
know what's crazy? There's two
Oh
quarter.
wait, go. Did you see?
I don't care, bro. There's
Dude,
two
Russell-
quarterbacks on the Steelers that are better than Deshaun Watson.
Russell Wilson's not better. I
Okay.
think Justin Fields is better.
Give me Deshaun over Gardner Minshew.
No, Gardner
Yes.
Minshew.
Hell
Gardner
no.
Minshew can do
Yes.
the ball. Better quarterback.
No.
Not a better quarterback.
Sam,
Okay.
Not a better quarterback.
No, give me Deshaun.
Not a better.
Give
Sam
me
Darnold
Sam
showed us.
Darnold.
He showed us one good game this year that maybe he can be something. But every other year, Sam Darnold has been nothing.
Okay,
me-
not
not enough.
Caleb Williams all day. I don't care.
Okay.
Give me Deshaun.
Give me
I'm
Deshaun.
a
Yep,
bigger.
give me
I'm
Deshaun.
a
Give me
big
Deshaun.
Okay, maybe I'm talking out of my ass here. I'm a
Give
big
me
Bowman
Deshaun.
guy.
Give me Deshaun and give me Deshaun.
Yes, 100%.
Who's
I'm
32?
going with it.
Ooh.
Give me Deshaun
All right, maybe I
Watson.
can name
Danny
31
Dimes or
quarterbacks.
Deshaun Watson.
You can name maybe. I'll give you 23.
Dude, I'm gonna be out. No, dude, I'm gonna be
20.
honest with you. Dude, after what I watched on Sunday, he is the worst starting quarterback in the football league. Like there is no doubt in my mind.
You took away one game from him. Josh Allen
Dude,
threw 4 interceptions last year, but we're not saying Josh Allen's the worst.
I
I
got-
got
quarterback
to
in
take
the
now
away
league.
one
listen,
game when he was
there-
playing
there-
last year. He sucked. He was terrible.
I'm just.
I'm
He was
with- hey,
bottom-tier
Chris,
quarterback.
I'm with you, brother.
Thank
you.
The last
He is
13 games, what's he
terrible.
done? What's he
Who-
done?
who?
He is terrible.
Ah, shit.
Who is
Dude, I watched the stat. I don't know if anybody else saw it when they put it up on the TV. 25 games or whatever. I think he's played. It was like 25 games with Kevin Stefanski and Deshaun Watson versus 26 games with any backup quarterback. And any backup quarterback, all the stats were better. Deshaun Watson is terrible. The
2
only-
years,
the only
13
thing Deshaun Watson-
games.
The only thing Deshaun Watson is good at doing is what he's known for. And that's being a terrible person. Being an absolute terrible person. That is the only
What?
thing that guy is good.
Watch this week he plays and he pops off.
There's a reel for you. Deshaun Watson sucks at football. He absolutely. I'm sorry, Cleveland Browns fans. I normally don't go after your franchise because, like I've always said, that's the mistake by the lake. We're the other mistake by the lake. So I apologize. I'm getting a little hot. We know that happens. I do get hot.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I think there's gonna be. I really think we make this real with the Cleveland Browns. We posted on TikTok. I guarantee you, there's Browns fans who are like, yo, this guy, he's onto something. He's onto something.
Hey, my whole argument was there's just not 32 quarterbacks better than him. And that proved
There
that there's
is.
not
It
32
proved,
quarterbacks.
it proved that there
That
was.
just proved that there wasn't.
Bro, because
was
two of the
24.
quarterbacks that are better.
There's 30. So there's 31
Bro.
starting quarterbacks
Bro,
in the
Russell
league that
Wilson-
are better than him right now.
Russell Wilson, listen to me. Joe Flacco was on the list. I'm putting Joe Flacco. as a
Okay,
better
whatever.
quarterback.
But Joe Flacco is not
Russell
even
Wilson's
playing.
on the list. I told you his backup's better than Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson just sucks.
So there's so there's 31 quarterbacks still better than the. So
The only guy on that list that wasn't better than Deshaun Watson is Daniel Jones. I'm sorry.
I
What
mean,
about
you
what
can't
a-
convince me that Bryce Young's better
okay,
than
Bo
Daniel
Nix,
Jones.
one game.
All those
Caleb
quarterbacks are
Williams.
gonna be better than him. All of them.
Can I
Jalen-
play you? My bad. I don't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
This is on the same topic.
Go
Can I
right
play
ahead.
you a rant? His name is John Fanta. I don't know if you guys seen this. So he's on broadcaster reporter for Fox Cleveland.
Okay.
Here's his rant on Deshaun Watson. Now he's obviously a Cleveland resident and Browns fan.
The only thing that's nice right now is the sun that's shining. It shouldn't be. That was utterly embarrassing.
So it's only a minute.
Pathetic,
It's only a minute.
Disgraceful. Shameful. You gave that guy under center $230 million fully guaranteed.
Sorry.
$230 million fully guaranteed. He's not great. He's not good. He's not even average. Right now, I put him on par with Bryce Young or Daniel Jones. He can go stand in line with them. Rip the Band-Aid off
I don't
before
think
it's too late, because the rest of that locker room knows it. Deshaun Watson's done.
You're stuck on
That first half against Dallas was an utter joke. I'm tired of hearing about rust. I'm tired of hearing excuses. I'm tired of hearing that the two-time NFL Coach of the Year, it's all his fault. Folks, he can't play.
All because of Deshaun Watson and Cleveland Browns. Look at that.
Travis,
What the?
Travis, are there 32?
Oh, let's
quarterbacks
watch
in
the
league that are
presidential
better than
debate.
Deshaun Watson?
Change it up.
Political show?
Change it up.
Let Travis break the seal on this. No, is there 32 quarterbacks in the league that's better than Deshaun Watson?
So I'm not gonna lie. We watched this game. Did you go home yet? Or were you?
No, I watched that game.
You watched the game with us. He played terrible. Yeah.
Sorry about it.
You never
Sorry
think-
about it.
No, I'm not sitting here saying I'm like a crazy Deshaun Watson fan, 'cause I'm not. Me and Chris had this argument before the podcast, and just want to see everybody's take on it.
Bitcoin. Well, so my hot take on Deshaun Watson, yeah, he isn't good. He is not terrible. He is probably he's a top 20 quarterback.
I will say this
He
though.
is, as in top 20, as in number 20. There's 12 guys on there. We just saw it on
Whoa, no. Like he means
Hey,
he means like there's 21, 22, 23, 24,
Oh,
25,
okay,
26,
okay,
26.
okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
and I
What's
I don't
going
think he's
on
top
down there.
Well, bro, you said 20 and
He
he said
thought you
20
meant-
underneath. I was like, wait, 20 minus 12 is 8. So I'm like, yo, there's.
Okay. 20 plus 12 equals what? 32.
32. I
How
get it,
many
bro.
teams are in the league?
32.
Okay, there
Alright,
you
bro.
go. There's
Alright.
12 quarterbacks
Whoops.
that are
Sorry
under
about it.
Deshaun Watson.
Whoops. All right.
Off to the next
And
topic.
no, because I want to finish this up because
I want to add something
because
after
because
you.
the Cleveland Browns fan himself, from a Cleveland Browns fan, said it the best.
reporter.
Is my man's is paid $260 million to be this amazing quarterback. Guaranteed. And the only thing guaranteed is that if Deshaun Watson's under center, the Browns aren't going to the playoffs. That's the only thing guaranteed.
Hey, man, I ain't saying they go to the playoffs.
Weren't they a playoff team close to it?
Yeah,
It wasn't because of Deshaun Watson.
Guess who the quarterback? Guess
Joe
who the starting
Flacco
quarterback
came
was
Who?
at the end of the year?
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Oh yeah.
You know who's a better quarterback? He's on. He's what team does he play? Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs is a better quarterback.
I
than
don't
Deshaun
know
Watson.
about that. I don't know about
They,
that.
bro. Deshaun Watson is terrible at football.
All right, so
Time out. One last thing. Sorry, because I gotta keep going. I gotta finish this up. Didn't you see the video of when Deshaun Watson was going to pick up his offensive lineman on the ground?
Oh yeah, Joe
and
Batonio.
Joe Batonio was like, "Hell no, get your arm away from me, boy. I'm done blocking for your ass."
Oh, I didn't
I-
see that.
Hey, my whole thing is I'm not saying he's a good quarterback. I just don't think there's 32 guys that are better than him.
Top 20.
Yeah, if you want to say top 20.
You had the stage, bro. My fault.
Thank you. So, do you guys think it was a coincidence that scenario came out, or that situation came out about Deshaun Watson after he played that terrible football game, all the way from 2020 again? Is it a coincidence, or were they saving this for a terrible ass fucking game like that?
I think they were saving it for a terrible game like that because you got to look at he was in the playoffs for a couple of years with Houston. He beat our boy.
We knew about the all the other not even allegation. He did it. We knew about that, but they still left this one out.
Yeah,
from 4 years ago.
Right.
So my thing is though, were they just saving this last one
just to do right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got some. It would have been any game because he's bad. He's been bad in all of them. The past 13.
Yeah.
To be quite frank. So I mean,
did this one just steal the deal?
Is this one of my takes where I go on a rampage that you actually finally like, yo, I kind of can back this guy on this?
oh, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know, Tank,
I'm
is there?
with you.
So when we make a reel out of this, because he just went off like 10 minutes. We can't make it 10 minutes.
Oh, you guys still do reels?
Well, so last week we were just like, yo, there's nothing. We didn't have any.
We didn't have any.
That was a good moment.
Okay.
That was a good moment.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do it.
we still do reels.
But
Ouch.
I was just asking. I was just asking.
But anyway, is there a way you can like edit through? You know what I'm talking about? Like add
what?
parts from his 10-minute rant to like piece it back together.
Probably a lot of work.
I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can do whatever you
He
want.
does whatever he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do what
I
you
was
want.
just asking.
No.
No, that probably won't get a lot of views if you do that. I think
You can do it on TikTok. You can do it on
You
TikTok.
didn't really answer the question though. Do you think that there's 32 quarterbacks better than Deshaun Watson?
After week 1, yes.
Yes, dude.
Bang.
There's
Bang,
three
bang.
out of four.
I
Five
mean,
of us.
I'm fine with you guys
I can't
saying
count.
that. Everybody's got their
I will
opinion.
say, I will say though, I'm going to defend Bryce Young a little bit because I still think he's a good quarterback. It's just the fucking team he's on, and it's the offensive line that's blocking for him.
maybe.
Bryce Young's better at football than Deshaun Watson.
Brother, I'll take Shador Sanders right now over Deshaun Watson.
Has he been
Deshaun
playing
Watson
snap in the
absolutely
NFL?
sucks. That's why I'm telling you, there's backup quarterbacks in this league that if you put them in the Browns offense, dude, like I don't even know why the Browns should have never.
Tyler Huntley.
I was gonna say they shouldn't have got rid of Tyler Huntley because I think Tyler Huntley's a better quarterback.
Perfect
bro.
example. Mitch Trubisky,
Somehow.
Chris's boy. Who are you taking there? Trubisky or $230 million guaranteed? A guy that has won a playoff game.
Did you guys see the?
This was my third string.
260.
No, We're
I'm
only
taking
running
Shane Bu-
two.
I'm
We're
taking-
running two QBs on this team.
I'm taking Shane
We're fucked.
Buechele, man. I'm taking Shane
Benvenuti?
Buechele over. I'm taking Ben DiNucci over. I'm taking what was that quarterback that we had in the preseason?
Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown.
Anthony
What
Brown,
the-
man.
This guy
I never
didn't
even
even know
heard
the
of him.
dude's name.
That's dude, because I'm telling you right now, we can go plug the Lockport varsity starting quarterback and put him in the Browns offense, and he might play better.
All
than Deshaun
right.
Watson.
Guy might be
Now we
dragging
get
a little
crazy.
bit.
I think
The Lockport Lions, bro.
Okay, bro, but I think homie won. Like, didn't they win some games last year?
Oh, they were at
pretty-
the.
were pretty-
They almost
didn't
went
they
to
go?
the
Didn't they go to
championship.
Highmark?
They were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did go to it. They were in the final.
Okay, that does not mean it's better than
Where-
an NFL quarterback.
Where's Deshaun Watson? Not
On
going
the
to
NF
not going to Highmark.
on-
Like
well,
he's going to
He's
First
going to-
Energy Stadium.
He's going to.
I mean,
Highmark.
I guess he got us there. Deshaun's not coming to Highmark.
I got
this
you.
year.
I got
I
you.
guess he
there.
got us there.
Sorry about it.
Well, I bet you he's played here though too. But
All right. Well,
All right, we'll
We
get
gotta
into
get
another
off-
awful quarterback. Giants' awful
Oh my
jerseys,
God.
and even their worst play from
Oh my
Daniel
God.
Pennies.
time out. Now I can
Daniel
name.
Jones
I
might
can.
be. He might be better than Deshaun
I can name 40 quarterbacks better than Daniel Jones.
Watson. Yeah. Okay. Let's name 40 quarterbacks right now. Let's get
Every
out of
single
that.
quarterback in the National Football League that's not named Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Give me Nathan Peterman over Daniel
All right,
Jones.
wait a second. Now we're
That's-
stretching.
that's
Now,
a
that's a
stretch.
quarterback that I'm pretty sure he's like
That's
a 44 overall on Madden.
Ooh.
Now
Yeah,
I'm not
I
a
heard
guy
about-
that
I
listens
heard
to the Madden.
about that.
I'm not a guy that takes the Madden ratings and runs with them. But if you're a 44 overall on
Hey.
Madden, my boy,
you're terrible.
my boy. It's just like when you like Reed Ferguson.
Reed Ferguson.
He's like a 32.
He's listed as like a tight end. or
It's like, come on, dog. Reed Ferguson.
No, but yeah, Daniel Jones, since signing that big contract, he's thrown more touchdowns to the other team than he has to his own team.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's a
kinda-
stat.
isn't
That's
that-
a
That's a stat you
That's a-
have.
That's
oh
a
yeah,
stat.
that's a
I've heard-
stat.
I
Yeah,
saw
he
it too.
throws-
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
saw-
stat.
Actually, I was listening to
And that
radio
poor
this morning
bastard
that
plays in a pretty hard division. Though. I'm gonna tell you that.
I
And
mean,
I'm gonna be honest with you, Brian, his head coach is a better offensive coordinator than the head coach. His general manager, also not. My hot take is he did not. He let's put it like this: he is not the reason why the Bills were successful as far as being an assistant general manager.
No,
Because he is not a good general
no,
manager.
not Joe Shane.
He is not a good general manager.
yeah.
And I think little hot take is the Bills drafts have gotten a little bit better ever since Joe Shane has gone.
Yeah, for
Little bit
sure.
They
I'll
should have
back
drafted
that.
Jaden Daniels.
I'll back that.
They should have drafted a quarterback.
They should have drafted a quarterback.
I'll
You're
back
right,
that.
buddy. You're right.
Well, maybe there's
They
always
should
next
have
year.
drafted Deshaun Watson though.
No, they definitely should not.
But even though
How are they gonna do that?
I don't know, but,
I don't know. We
in
don't
no
know.
in no universe should any team ever consider employing Deshaun Watson.
What pick was he? He had to go early.
Well, okay, so when Deshaun Watson came out of Clemson, the dude was nice, and he had great
oh
years.
my
for
God, he was nice, huh?
Can one of you guys do me a favor?
Something
Was.
Could do me a favor, one of you, at any point. It doesn't got to be now. Can you look up his stats with Will Fuller and his stats without him?
Okay, I got you.
I think he's the key.
Will Fuller.
Wow, bro.
I
Will
like it.
Fuller.
I
How
like it.
about it?
I've always been a Will Fuller guy though.
Will Fuller was nice.
Oh, he
was
was
low-key.
from Notre Dame, the receiver.
Sure, wherever he went to college.
that was Notre Dame. I know that.
Sure.
I'm a Will Fuller guy.
You don't got to do it now. Like I said, you got to show to do
Nah,
it.
I mean, we're
I got it right here.
What you got?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna say it's like a reliable source. I know how you are.
Who is it?
Stat
Stat Muse?
moves. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're good.
you like it? Will
You
Fuller,
like it?
huh?
No, you're good. Keep
You
going.
like that?
Will Fuller had 140. Oh wait, no, we went to Sean's stats with
All right, do it later. Do it
All
later.
right, bro.
Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All right,
We'll
Travis, on to the next thing.
Yeah, well, all right. So Deshaun Watson, the rant's over. Daniel Jones rants over. You down for some weekly pick'ems?
I'm down for some weekly pick'ems, dog.
All right, let's get into it. All right.
I can't believe I damn near took the TV off the wall.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, that didn't that Deshaun Watson debate got heated. You decided to throw
Two shows back, and you're.
We're
you're
starting
done.
off with the biggest game of the damn week.
because it's the most important.
Because it's the
game of
most
week,
important.
Because it's our game.
And it's our game. Thursday Night Football, 2 nights from now. Bills at Miami. First off, I want to start with what happened to the whole Bills traveling late to Miami in the season, Dolphins coming early.
That was only a one season thing.
Yeah, I think it was only the 1 year.
Just like a
I
don't know.
don't know. Well,
We're gonna play them in 2 feet of snow in the playoffs, anyways. They're coming here. We're not going there.
I like it.
we ain't playing
You
them
don't
at
care?
all.
I
They're
like
not even
it.
going to be in the playoffs. How about that?
That's a
wow.
hot-
I don't
that's a
know
hot
about
take.
that.
Wow, all right.
That's a hot take. I like.
I
it,
want
though.
that on
Look.
the board.
Look, I'm gonna be real. Give me the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Do it.
Give me the Dolphins.
I knew.
I was
Mm.
gonna.
I had early insight that this was gonna happen.
Give me an early week 2 loss for the Bills. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like our safeties against this defense
That was
or
kinda
this
new.
offense. I really don't.
Huh?
What's
I
that?
thought you said you got the Bills.
And
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying I was getting like good upset. That's gonna be the upset of the week. That's what he's thinking. I'm saying good shit, buddy.
All right.
Was that not cool?
No, I mean.
Oh, you just had Bills.
The Bills are winning this football game. I want to hype my man up and
Okay,
make sure.
all right,
Appreciate it.
okay.
You know what I mean?
No,
I'm
you're
trying to
good,
make
all
it
right.
feel
Anyway,
good.
all right. So
Tell us why they're
My
losing.
fault.
I don't like I
like
told
it.
Chris earlier. I don't like our safeties, and I don't like being Teron Johnson-less against this Dolphins wide receiver corps.
Cam Lewis.
Sure, Cam Lewis. Sure.
Cam Lewis season.
I don't know. I don't.
I'm not comfortable with our safeties right now. I'm just not, and we'll score a lot of points on
thing is,
offense, but
every-
the Dolphins are just gonna go back at the defense.
Since Tyreek Hill's been with the Dolphins, though, has he really ever kind of cooked the Bills before?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Has he?
We'll pull that up
I think
later
he was
too.
looking at me to. He was like,
Has he? I don't. Has he had like super big plays against?
Well,
the
it's not
Bills
just
before?
Tyreek Hill; it's Jalen Waddle,
He
and
might not
then
even play. And if he plays, the
He's-
Dolphins
he-
are
he-
I'm
stupid.
saying that it looks like right now the Dolphins are only.
They're out.
If it was,
They're without the Van A chain. They don't
Yeah.
have Raheem Mostert.
Yeah.
Like their defense is fried. Like let's be honest.
They
Like
have the one guy that matters.
and I think everybody's forgetting who's under center. The fucking best quarterback in the national.
I
football.
understand. I understand.
like did you like
Like I'm gonna steal a Chris line here. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
if this is a game I'm gonna be wrong about. I'm glad to be wrong about it.
It's the one to be wrong
fair.
about.
But I'm just uncomfortable about how this offense is against our safeties.
I like it, Travis. I'm right there with you. That's my pick too.
What?
Sorry about it. I took it back.
Oh,
I took
wow.
it back on you.
Oh wow!
better
He
add
pulled
tank in here.
the reverse Uno card on me, man. That's crazy.
Dude.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Like
I
I
put him in
said,
there. I put him in parentheses.
like I said, I'm not gonna be in fucking Chris's living room on Thursday
Crying
when
if the
we
Bills
crying if the
lose.
Bills lose. I'm gonna be fucking crying with happy tears, even in week 2. But I'm just saying, I don't feel comfortable with
I
our
like it.
back 4.
Jordan Poyer revenge game.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Jordan-
Add him to the
Dude.
add him to the Allen.
Yeah, okay. The
Hurdle-
Dolphins might
Hurdle
score every
Memorial.
single drive, but the Bills got to score every single.
I'm gonna be real.
He's gonna jump Jordan Poyer.
No, I'm
He's
gonna be
gonna-
real, bro. Just for the love of God, bro. Just Josh Allen, stop jumping over dudes for a little bit.
Why? It's cool.
It is cool.
badass,
It's so
bro.
badass.
It's
dude.
so badass. You don't think when he jumped over Buda Baker, bro? I'm pretty sure I damn near bumped into Casey, almost knocked him down on the ground. Dude's behind me. I'm like, they're like pulling me backwards. I'm running around going crazy. Like, it's the coolest thing in the world when you see your quarterback jumping over some of the best
I mean, you don't see
defensive
no one
players
else
in the league.
doing that.
You don't. But when you look at the injury report after, and they're like, "Yo, my quarterback's hands hurt," and it's like,
Oh, he's
all right.
dude, don't sweat
Alright.
it. He's fine. It's fucking
It's-
Josh
hey,
Allen.
I agree. I
It's fucking
agree.
Josh
I agree. Like I said, it's the man.
When he pulls up in Miami on Thursday and he whoops that ass, everybody's be like, "That's Josh Allen."
you know, I'll be like, "That's Josh Allen." I'll be on Facebook 17. You are simply different.
Travis, I'm with you, bro.
I knew he was doing that, so that's not a shock to me. He told me that at like 1 o'clock. He was gonna do that. All right, Sunday slate: Raiders at Ravens. I'm done smoking that Raiders pack, man. I thought we were gonna be on something. Last year, I was like, "Yo, Pierce as the head coach." I'm like, "Do it. I like it."
He was cool.
He was. I mean, and you know, he might still be all right, but
Quarterback problem.
the Raiders Chargers. I mean, you knew that was gonna be a tough game, division rivals. I just don't think the Raiders got enough to get it done against the Ravens. The Ravens are not going
Not against this defense.
They're not
No.
going 0-2. It's just not a chance.
Yeah.
Give me the Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens as well.
The Ravens sweep.
Ravens sweep.
All right. Browns at Jags.
Give me Deshaun Watson. Is he playing?
I'm going first.
I don't know, but are we
I'm
being-
going first here.
I'm
and
going-
Give me Cleveland in this.
I'm
game.
taking Cleveland.
Give me Cleveland in
I'm
this
going.
game.
I'm going. Yo.
I don't like
Yo,
Trevor
yo, yo, yo.
Lawrence, so
I'm jagging off. Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And we're jagging off together.
That's right. That's right.
Cleveland.
We're jagging off together,
right,
Chris.
two-
Is this Tank Talk or BillsAholic? You tell me.
So wait. So I got Jags. Travis says Jags, and then we got 2 Browns, right?
I really just don't like the Jags.
I'm not a fan of the Jags
They're-
either.
I mean,
And I just want the Browns to win so I can hype up
Lotions put
Deshaun
away.
Watson.
they're good. They play good against.
if you guys were good human beings, you guys would root against the Browns and Deshaun Watson.
I mean, maybe they're
I'm
still
just joking. I'm joking.
Maybe
All right, but
maybe they're jagging off in a different way.
Oh,
These guys.
Wow.
What's the deal
Wow.
with these
Wow.
guys?
Oh, they're catching on.
Well, I was thinking the Browns. That's just what I'm thinking. The Browns are gonna win that game. We'll move on to the next one. Now.
All right. Okay.
That's all that's gonna happen. I'll
All right.
stand on that.
All right. So you standing on business.
I'm standing
over
on
You want me to
business.
You guys
look
are
at the camera like I did to you?
Yeah, stand on
hey,
business.
do
Stand
they-
on business.
Do they still have DTR?
The Cleveland
Browns?
Browns are
He's
gonna
not
beat
playing.
the Jacksonville Jaguars
Hey,
All right.
this
stand on that,
weekend.
baby. Let's
This
go.
weekend it's gonna happen.
It
Sunday,
Dorian
1
Thompson
o'clock.
Robinson. I don't think he's playing.
happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson's got
Deshaun Watson's
Deshaun
gonna go out
Watson's
there.
got to shit the bed
He's gonna
so
go out there
bad.
and slang that
DTR's
thing.
gonna come in and fucking
Still
run
still
over
lose.
fucking-
Alright.
Who's the Jags' best defensive player?
Oh,
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Hines.
Josh Hines Allen.
Hines
Watch your
Allen.
mouth.
There's only one Josh Allen in the NFL. now.
Watch your mouth.
Jets at Titans. This is a mixed game because I come on, last week I looked into the camera. I
Go
was like,
Tyrod.
I looked into the camera and I was like, "Oh, the Jets are going to beat the 49ers." Now I have questions.
Yeah.
in my head. Can the Jets beat the Tennessee Titans?
I'm taking Titans.
I'm going Jets. I'm gonna smoke the Jets back 2 weeks in a row. I don't like the Jets. In fact, I actually think I hate theEts a little bit more than I hate the Dolphins, just because I really don't.
We know about the Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
we
you know I don't
We
like
Say
Aaron
it.
Rodgers.
Say it.
I hate Aaron Rodgers,
Jets.
I was
Jets.
also about to
Jets.
say-
Jets.
but I'm going
Yes.
the Jets.
I'm gonna take the Titans.
So I got a Jets Titans. Going once, going twice.
Give me the Jets.
Jets.
Give
Titans.
me the Jets in this.
So we got wow. So we got 3 Jets, 1 Titan.
Tighten up.
I think the
Titans
Jets
really-
suck. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the Titans
think-
are even worse.
I do, but I don't think I'm not gonna lie. I just
Titan. There's 2 quarterbacks in this game that are playing against each other that are both better than Deshaun Watson.
think-
Yeah,
Oh.
so that's just my take. No, Aaron Rodgers
I
and Will
know, I
Levis
was
both
messing-
better than Deshaun
That
Watson.
was my-
Shout out.
Niners at Vikings.
It's gonna be a San Fran sweep.
49ers, man.
yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be a
think I'm
Jordan
take-
Mason 2 touchdown game.
Yeah, I'm taking 49ers.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
Niners.
CMC not back.
What's the next game?
They're saying he might not play week 2 either.
You release him? Let's just ask him.
Am I going to tell you that Bryce Young?
We're gonna keep Jordan Mason and CMC.
I don't
Yeah,
know
How about that?
I was right with the Chargers last week, and them guys picked the Raiders.
Fuck
I'm
'em.
liking them
Look,
this year.
I'm going Chargers here. I'm charging. I'm
Bolting up.
bolting up.
I'm bolting
bolting
up
up.
too.
I'm not really a crazy fan of the Chargers, but I like Lad McConkey, so I'm gonna go Chargers.
Guys, they're playing the fucking Panthers. What are we
As
doing?
I said,
It's
we all
Chargers sweep.
I would say Chargers sweep, right?
Chargers, yes, Chargers.
I feel like that
Looks like
one's
a
gonna be
sweep.
upset.
It's like a sweep, and I got to spell it out. It kind of sucks.
Oh, I know who I'm going.
Travis, you can say the next game if you want.
All right, Saints at Cowboys.
No, you missed one.
Yep, you missed Seahawks at Pats. You just kind of just ruined
Sorry
it.
about
All right, my fault.
Seahawks-
Maybe we
Seahawks
should
at-
let him do it.
Seahawks at Pats. Now, Patriots coming off an impressive week 1 win.
Can they
It's the
take that
Bengals.
momentum into week 2?
No,
It seems like Jamar Chase isn't going to play good until he gets a fucking contract. So, is there T. Higgins playing? Do we know word on that?
Bro,
yet?
what is
Travis,
going on
what
with
are you
We're
talking
Stay
talking
on
about
one
Seahawks
game.
and
Oh my
Pats.
fucking god! I'm so sorry.
Stay
Seahawks
on
at
one
Pats.
game.
I'm so
This
sorry.
guy.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, we gave
All
this
right,
guy one
sorry,
response.
Let's talk about
sorry
3
to the-
games.
You go ahead.
To the 6 or 7 people watching.
I'm
You
so
want me to hop on?
I apologize. to
I'm
the
so
people
sorry.
watching.
Seahawks at Pats. I got to stick on it.
Seahawks are traveling to New
To
England.
New
to play
England.
the New England Patriots, coached by Drod Mayo.
I can't believe I fucking did that.
Starting quarterback
I
Drake
believe
May. Wide receiver core. We're not going to
No.
I'm just gonna go
Jacoby
Seahawks.
Brissett, right?
Oh, yeah, Jacoby Brissett.
I'm going Seahawks.
Holy shit.
I'm going Seahawks.
Okay, Drake May should be starting over there. I
All
think,
right, who you
but
got?
I'm going.
They're not gonna make that same mistake with Drake May as they did Mac Jones.
Oh well, Seahawks. That's my answer.
I'm going Seahawks too.
Who you got?
I'm kind of thinking the Pats.
Wow.
So I was gonna say honestly the same thing. I'm going Pat. You
kinda
know me
thinking
and my
Pats.
upsets. I love it. Give me New England at home, coming off of that hot
Yeah, I
W.
kind of think the Pats.
Seattle played the Broncos.
Okay. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm gonna
Right?
shock the world with this next one, man.
You think so? 'Cause I think I'm going with you on this one.
I'm gonna shock the world with this one, man. There's 2 quarterbacks playing in this next game that's better than Deshaun Watson. One's Derek Carr, the other's Dak Prescott.
Bang.
And guess who's winning that football game?
Who
Derek
they?
Carr and the Saints. Derek Carr and the Saints.
I'm not gonna.
What's
lie,
your
I'm
re-
kinda
what's your
on
reasoning?
pace,
Derek
dude.
Carr and the Saints are walking in that trap and they're taking over.
Dude, I think Derek Carr might have like kind of a sleeper season this year. I'm not gonna
Did,
lie. It
did
seems
he,
like he
did he
found
not?
it.
I know it's just the Panthers last week, but did he not whoop that Panthers ass?
Oh, he did.
He did.
Wasn't it like 40-3 or something like that?
47.
47
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not doing it against
You
Dallas.
don't.
They're not going to
I
whoop
don't think.
them like
I don't think they're
Dallas.
going to score 47
They're not going to whoop
points.
them like Dallas, but hear me out. Hear me out. So I think Dallas, there's no question, Micah Parsons is probably the best pass rusher in the NFL. They got a solid cornerback in Trayvon Diggs that I really was – I had question marks going into the season because it was like Trayvon Diggs coming off the ACL tear. I was kind of, a lot of these players – a lot of these players take – I'm not going to say a step back, but they're not the same player that first season back after an ACL tear, especially at a prime position like that. But then Deron Bland's not in.
Yeah.
That's big too.
And that
That's
is big.
huge.
So I don't know, man. I like the Saints in this. I like Derek Carr. I don't think Derek Carr's a terrible quarterback. I think Derek Carr's better than Deshaun Watson.
I can agree with that.
And I think he's serviceable. Come on, man. I'm a Juwan Johnson guy at the tight end position, by the way. Just
Juwan
just-
Johnson's cool.
Let me
I'm
make
gonna-
that clear. Also, Juwan Johnson, I got other reasons because I follow Juwan Johnson on TikTok. So
Okay, well, I'm gonna go Saints
I think I
too.
do too.
yeah,
I like
honestly.
Derek Carr. I like
You guys you're going Saints.
I'm going Cowboys.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I'm going
Saint-
Saints.
give me Dallas.
Saints aren't going to score 14 points. Sorry about it.
I like it.
You're
You
going
said
Saints.
You got their
too?
defense.
They might not.
They're going to go from
Ben,
47
you going
to
Saints?
I'm going
under
Saints.
14.
You got the Cowboys defense.
Oh God!
Oh, no.
What a!
I don't
oh,
have them.
Boy, this next game is. Oh,
Good
PU.
luck.
Oh,
my
PU.
God.
Good luck.
There's some decent.
Travis, that's not the Bengals. That is
I
not the
really-
Bengals.
This is Giants and Commanders.
So,
fellas.
I
Giants and
really-
Commanders.
I'm a big fan of Jaden Daniels. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Right.
I think he's a solid. I think he's a solid rookie quarterback.
Right.
The other hand, Daniel Jones, I think he's fucking garbage. Jaden Daniels
So
is a
there-
fucking better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Is he better than
There's
Deshaun
one
Watson?
quarterback in this game playing that's better than Deshaun Watson, and that's
That's
Jaden
Jaden Daniels.
that's
I'm
Jaden
taking
Daniels.
Commanders.
I like the Commanders here.
I'm taking Commanders.
They can
Guess
I
win.
don't really care about either. I'm honest.
G-Man, baby. I'm going. When you guys zig, I zag.
You're going Giants.
Give me the Giants.
All right.
Oh,
Give
brother.
me the Giants.
Go
Give me
ahead.
Danny
They
Dimes.
might score 3 points.
I'm gonna hop on his side too. There, low
I
key.
like
Yeah.
it. I
Give me the
like it.
Giants.
You guys are sticking with Danny
Just so you
Pennies?
know, if there was a guy to follow, it'd probably be the guy that won 11-5 last week and had the best record out of all three.
What
guy
about the
gets
guy
one
that went
week.
10-6? And
Yeah,
didn't I picked
listen.
San Fran
What
instead
about the
of
guy with the
Jets?
smiley face?
What about
That's a
Ben?
frown face, but
That's
I
a
wouldn't.
smiley face.
I wouldn't follow that guy.
Mm-mm.
11-6. I mean, 10,
You got it.
11-5. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it's good. I know.
Is a better record.
It
than
is
10-6.
if you
But
do
10-6, I'm saying. It's
like
pretty
if there was
good.
a if there was a
you
seeding,
were making the playoffs.
if there was
for
a
sure.
seeding, 11-5 would definitely be higher seeding.
Oh, yeah,
Ranked team.
if there's a seeding, I'm 11-5. I'm in there. He's 10-6. He's in there. He's 8-8. He might have snuck in there. You got a smiley face. You got the number 1 overall pick.
Chances are I'm probably taking Deshaun Watson my first pick.
That's the worst decision you can make.
Why does he have his frown face?
Oh, because he wasn't here last week.
Oh,
So
So we're all sad about
so
it.
we don't know what his
This
record
next game is
was.
interesting. I like this next game.
So wait, so Commanders, Giants,
Commanders.
Giants.
Gotta beat you
All right.
somehow.
Well, it ain't gonna be that way.
There's 2 quarterbacks in this game that are probably better than Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Bucks and Lions.
one of them
Well,
played
One
for
of them played for the Browns and then got. I mean, come on, they did him dirty.
I like how
Kinda
you
did
put,
do him
I like how you put 2 C's in Bucks.
I always do that.
Them Bucks thick.
Yo, the Bucks thing.
Wait, isn't the Buccaneer isn't it spelled with 2 C's or no? B-U.
The full one, yeah.
Yeah, the full one.
It's just funny when you do
I know what you mean though.
like.
Like if
But-
it-
Yo,
I do that every time I spell the Bucks.
This is a good game. Like I'm
this
not
has
gonna
got
lie
to
to
be
you.
a good. This is gonna be a good.
This
game.
is a game that I will be sitting on my couch with my feet kicked up, and I'll be like, wow.
tuning in.
it was a
That's got to
playoff.
be on Fox, right?
Got to be.
That's
Right?
gotta
Wow,
be on
the
Fox.
Lions are up by 14.
Already?
Yeah.
Already up by 14?
Yeah.
Game-
Spreads at 7.
Are you just hating on my man Baker Mayfield?
I like Baker, but the Lions,
this is a
Lions
game.
are them.
Baker Mayfield getting the job done.
I think Baker is getting the job done.
Baker Mayfield getting the job done.
I want to know what the hell happened to Monroe week 1.
I don't think he came out the locker room, bro. He just never showed up.
One catch
He might-
a Monroe.
Maybe he's not as
Oh,
nice.
you
as
know who
people
did show
think
up?
he is.
David Montgomery.
Yeah.
Thank
He
you
had
for
a
fantasy
good-
purposes.
Hey, you know who did
He
show
always
up too?
scores.
All right, let's go here. I got.
Jameer
I'm
Gibbs.
taking the Bucks.
I'm taking the Bucks.
I'm gonna go Lions.
I knew you were.
Yeah, I gotta beat you. I can't fucking keep agreeing with you.
Yeah, you can't.
Casey, what do you think?
I'm
More
thinking,
last
my
I
week.
bad.
probably shouldn't have.
No, you probably should have.
I know. I don't care.
Give me Detroit here.
Stand
Take
up.
Detroit.
Stand up.
You're on
I'm
the
hopping on John's team. I know he's watching me, right?
Wait, are you going Bucks?
I'm going Bucks.
What?
All
You
right.
gotta hop on the winning side,
Oh.
boy. Come on. Come over here.
yeah.
All right, Colts at Packers.
Ooh.
Winning side over here.
I'm taking it.
Last week I slept on the Colts. I mean, didn't sleep on the Colts.
I'm a big
I went against the
AR-15
Colts.
fan. I like AR-15.
There were some people here that were.
Who's AR-15, brother?
Isn't it AR-5?
Oh, sorry,
The
AR-5.
disrespect.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
He changed his number because he don't want to be called that. Bro.
Sorry.
I'm
Understand
gonna be
yourself.
real. I'm gonna be real. Jordan Love, is he playing? Probably not.
Probably
Hell
not.
no.
I think
Shout
he's
out
a
Malik
couple- I think
Willis.
he's out for a few
3 to
weeks.
4.
So I'm gonna be real here. There's 2 quarterbacks in this game playing that are better than Deshaun Watson.
Malik Willis?
No, he's definitely he might not be better than Deshaun Watson.
He might be though.
But he's not.
We'll
he's,
see
he's
after
not
this
good
week.
enough. He's not good enough to beat the Colts. So the Colts
Hell
are
no.
gonna win this football.
I
game.
got the Colts as well.
I'm gonna stick it with the Colts.
It seems like it's a Colts sweep.
I'm gonna
We're-
stick it with
He's gonna pick Packers. Watch.
you know what, for the hell of it, give me Green Bay here.
See,
Wow.
Give
Look
me
at this
Green
guy.
Bay here.
I love the upsets.
Yo,
Huh?
just so you know, last week,
Hello,
that's
who?
upset.
The upsets.
That's
and shit.
upset of the week, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not upset, guy. You don't like upsets?
You can't go with them all the time.
They say take the underdog at home every time.
There you go.
There you go.
Rams at Cardinals, 4:00 game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm not even gonna put too much thought into this.
Cardinals are the favorites too.
That's I
think I'm gonna take the Cards.
kind of like what I saw out the Rams week 1, even though they lost.
I do too.
Dude, I don't know. I like Matthew Stafford. I think it's tough.
They
for
took
him
a good
sometimes.
line. They took a good Lions team to the overtime, man. That's impressive.
I think the Rams are gonna have a good year this year. Give me the Rams in this game.
Travis.
Cards.
I'm gonna take the Cardinals. as 2
Wow.
as well,
Okay.
I
So
think.
cards.
Split.
Yo, is it too late to
I don't-
change Indy or no?
It's too late, bro. It's in the phone. I ain't
Locked
gonna lie.
in.
I ain't gonna lie. It's once it's in the phone.
Bro, you gotta stand on business, bro.
Yeah, stand on some business, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once it's in the phone,
Josh Jacobs,
the rules-
45 carries.
the rules,
God
the
damn, I
rule-
like it.
the rules are the
I got him in
rules.
We can't stop the run, so
The
maybe.
rules are the rules, and unfortunately, once it's in the phone, I can't look back.
I'm a cheesehead then.
The other thing that sucks is once it's on camera, once it's on YouTube, it's never coming off YouTube.
All right, listen, I don't want to hate on Tank's team at all because they have the better team here, especially with Love getting hurt.
Mhm.
But I mean, they play pretty damn good with Philly. You know what I mean? Why can't they play good with the Colts? You know?
We play pretty good with Houston. Why can't we play better than the Packers?
And I'm gonna say this: the Packers played pretty damn good against the Eagles when Jordan Love was at quarterback. We only saw one play with Malik Willis, and he got sacked. He didn't even get the chance to throw the ball to the end zone.
He
All
might
right,
be
y'all
better than
can
Deshaun
call
Watson.
me.
Then.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Josh Jacobs.
Deshaun, all Malik Willis had to do was just wake up and not do the things that Deshaun Watson has done, and he is already
clear.
a better quarterback.
It's clear.
I'm kind of sick of hearing that name, Deshaun Watson.
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Steelers, Broncos.
I'm gonna say his name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. That's how many times I say it. Wait, we already got Steelers at Broncos. Kind of a stinky game, bro. If you had to ask.
Kind of definitely a PU game.
I took the Steelers last week. I was right.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
I'm gonna take the Steelers again. They're gonna get the job done.
I'm gonna take the Steelers as well.
Just do it, dude. When I zig, you zag. Come on. He's like hitting his mic. He's like, I just don't know.
Even though he knows.
I don't
he
know.
wants to
Bo
pick.
Nix, Justin Fields.
I'm a big Bo Nix guy. Justin Fields did get the job done. The Steelers defense is better than the Broncos defense. The Broncos offense isn't that good.
Oh,
I'm talking you into it.
yeah, you kind of are Steelers.
Yeah, exactly. Is it a Steelers sweep?
Yeah, I think so. Steelers sweep.
Yeah, my bad. I
Here
thought I
we
said it.
go, Steelers. Here we go.
There's a closet Steelers fan here.
Yo, wait a minute. We're finally gonna talk about Jamar Chase and T.
We
Higgins.
finally are.
Wow.
It's been
Now
one,
let me
two,
get in my
three,
rant.
4, 5, 6.
You know what it was though? It's because I was so excited to talk about this game because of the Bengals.
Okay.
Because I've said it all day.
Floor is yours, buddy. Let's go.
So
I have a stat to say about the game too, but you go first.
good. So Jamar Chase, isn't he not going to play good until he gets the fucking contract?
Yeah.
That's how it is. Because he was questioning. See, I don't like that attitude. He made himself questionable for the game. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Maybe he stubbed his toe on the way in.
No, he made himself questionable because of the contract. I don't like that.
Said he had stomach ache.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
maybe
I
he
don't
had
like-
maybe a Taco Bell.
I don't like that.
I've had Taco Bell and been
Your
in some-
stomach's
I've
hurt
been-
after?
I've been in shambles.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a tummy ache all the time.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. Not fair.
No, it is fair. You
Not
have a tummy
fair.
ache.
Don't go there. Not fair at all.
No.
Not fair.
You don't talk about these things
T
on the podcast.
T Higgins.
Yes,
Don't know if he's playing.
Don't talk about my
Are we really thinking about this?
No.
You think the Bengals are going to beat the Chiefs?
I'm still upset
No.
with the fact that they brought up my tummy aches on the podcast.
Tummy aches.
Oh, Quissy.
Tummy aches, heartburn. We can go.
Dude, the heart. Okay.
Heartburn is crazy to break up, bro.
Yo.
We were watching the game the other night. He was like, "Ooh, oh, Chris, is it hot in the house?" No, I just have heartburn.
You want to know what's so funny? 'Cause
He's
there's
hunched over on the couch.
There's nothing more Chris than him talking about his heartburn. There's nothing more Chris than him talking
You about to
his
give him one now, goddamn.
Nah, I'm gonna be real, bro. I should not be 21 and have heartburn, bro. I
What?
should-
I
I think
I'd get this shit
No,
all
but
the
Colin?
time.
I think it's just because like my mom gets it really bad. Like it's not like I could eat like the stupidest thing. Like
What's the stupidest thing you ever ate?
oh, bro,
Crayons.
I don't know.
Crayons.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like it's a
Dude,
big.
don't even go there. Don't even go there about stupid. He ate something I can't even bring up on YouTube. That I can't- it belongs on a different site.
We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after.
So let's not go to what I
no,
eat that might
I'm,
be weird.
I'm fine with people. It's just
I
I
can't
I
bring it
gotta
up on
tell
YouTube.
the story.
I'm not allowed to
No,
bring
we're
it up
not
on
saying
YouTube
that on
all
the
day.
podcast.
I don't think I'm allowed
We're
to
not
do
going
this on the
What?
podcast.
We're not going
There was something that this guy ingested that he probably shouldn't have ingested.
All right, listen.
Yo-
bro.
yo-
All right,
know
so
more.
Bengals Chiefs.
Bengals Chiefs.
Is it Chiefs cross the board?
I'm
Chiefs
going
across
Chiefs.
the board. Yes.
Okay.
Joe Burrow. That's what I did want to
gonna
say
bet-
though.
What are you smiling about? You think Joe Burrow's
Okay,
gonna
you
have
want me
a
to say
good?
my thing?
Oh yeah.
Joe Burrow is 3-1 against Pat Mahomes in his career. Like they met in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Beat him in Kansas City. I mean, you got to give me KC. Obviously, they're going for their 3-peat. You know,
Well, look.
which is how it rolls.
Well, look.
And he's going Cincinnati.
It's a tough week one for Joe Burrow.
gonna go
He
4-1.
let down how many people in fantasy football did he let down?
How many?
He let down a lot of fantasy football winners.
He let
this
down a
past
lot
week.
of betting.
And look, he did. And look, he ain't doing it 2 weeks in a row. He's not doing it 2 weeks in a row. I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals here. The Cincinnati Bengals play the Chiefs tough. They do. They just do. They do.
I like it.
And you know
I
what?
can get down with that. I can.
Am I the only one on the podcast taking the Bengals?
I'm just
was,
not.
Sure.
I was
Sure.
thinking about
This
it.
is
but-
hard to go
After
against
the
Pat
week, after
Mahomes,
the
man.
week Joe Burrow just had, and the week Jamar Chase just had, and not knowing about T Higgins, and I just can't pick the Bengals 2 weeks in a row
And
after they just lost to the Patriots.
And
like
guess
that.
what? And guess what? If I was a betting man, which I am a betting man normally,
Are you?
I would put money on the Bengals here.
Throw $100 on it.
Oh, holy shit!
God, I'm not the best when it comes to betting. You remember last time I made a bet?
Oh,
Guess what? I'm sober. I'm not under the
but
influence
if you
of
got,
any. I'm not taking that bet, bro.
Don't
I'm
take
sorry.
100. All right, do me a favor and throw 20 on it.
20 on the Bengals beating the Chiefs.
oh, wow,
You got it.
wow, and just like that,
You
just
got
like that, you just lost $20.
Or I'm up.
Or
I'm up.
Well, we'll see.
That's a 4:00 game. That game will be on CBS probably by itself with two of the best commentators in the game.
Oh, it'll be wrong.
And two quarterbacks better than Deshaun Watson.
Two quarterbacks, very, 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 very
Much so better.
You sure about that, Ben?
Two
the absolute bestest quarterbacks.
You think Joe Burrow is better than not better than Deshaun Watson?
Wait,
I'm
so
asking you.
somebody went Chiefs, and
I
I'm
mean,
going with Bengals.
Mhm. Oh, put in your phone too. Chris bet Travis $20.
Oh, that'll get a little star right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on the board.
So yeah, that side of the board is looking empty.
It is. Oh,
It's a
it
good
is.
thought, right?
Uh,
I don't know.
And I've been waiting all
This
day
next game, I think,
for
is going to be fun, though.
Sunday night.
Chris bets Travis.
Hey,
100.
Jack, it's a fact that show's back in town.
Yeah.
What?
Wrong.
Sunday night football. It's a Bears and Texans showdown.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The stadium's rocking. Fans are on their feet.
Yep.
This is where the best in the NFL come to meet.
Yep.
Uh,
What they've been waiting for.
Waiting all day for
For
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night. Yep. Yep. Bears and Texans, they're going down.
You guys should just put 20 on the
So-
game rather than putting 20. Like,
Oh, yeah, I think we are putting 20
oh, you
on
guys
the
are
game.
putting 20 on the game. So if the Bengals win, Travis owes you 20.
Yeah, yeah.
And if
Chiefs win,
We
he
got
owes
no
him 20.
comments.
Okay.
I know. What the heck's going on?
Like I'm about to just walk out the room.
Because I'm back, bro.
I,
Yeah,
Maranto
a
had some
little
comments
scared.
in
A
there,
little
in
scared.
there last week. There were some there was some
Where's
love.
TJD?
Dude, he ain't been here the whole time. There is no love in these comments.
Hello.
At all. Is there anybody actually out there?
can they
that
even
wa-
hear us?
Did you not hear me just make my Sunday night football performance? I've never done that on any podcast until this week, and now I'm doing it every week.
So,
Got to.
so,
Got to. Sorry about the 4 people that actually had to listen to that. I apologize.
What?
I was spitting.
I thought that
Was I
was
spitting?
pretty good.
Thank you, bro.
Bears Texans.
All right, Bears,
they can
Texans.
hear you.
I'm getting.
I'm hoping they can hear you.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just know that
I
Sunday-
double checked. Someone would have said something.
somebody. The fact that nobody says anything when they're like, "Yo, Chris is spitting."
Oh, we got 5.
Yeah.
You can hear me.
We can hear you.
They heard it. They
Yeah.
heard it. I was
There's
spitting.
no love there.
That's all right.
Bears,
Fuck
Texans.
'em,
So-
fuck 'em.
Want me to go in the
Week
comment?
1.
But you can say that, yo, Chris, that was nice. Go in there. I'll do it for myself. Bro.
All right, so
Chris,
week
that was
1.
nice.
Did the Bears? Did they even get a touchdown?
No, they
No.
didn't. They had 90 something.
Not their offense.
Not
you know-
their offense,
and-
their defense.
And you know what Caleb Williams said about that?
Let's say.
I heard
Stats
about
don't- you
that.
don't care about stats?
don't. We don't care about stats. We just want to
Yeah.
win. We just want to win the game.
We just care about stats and
Sorry,
paint our nails.
sorry, buddy. You were probably not winning this game.
No, they're not.
Did you
I
guys,
got-
Is there anybody on the podcast tonight taking the Bears?
No.
The Bears.
I'm not taking the Bears, but I did it. You guys probably saw it. He went up to the punter and he said, "You probably won't be punting too much this game." Caleb Williams said that.
Did he say it last week?
Yeah, like right before the game.
Oh, did he?
He
he
said
Six
it-
punts, something inside this guy.
Did he
had
say it
a hit.
again? Because he said it draft night.
Yo, that
Oh, he said a
He
draft.
said
night?
it draft night. He said,
I
"Yo,
heard that he
Tory
said-
Taylor, you ain't gonna be punting much this
And
season."
that poor punter's
so,
leg
okay,
was
it
in
must have been
shambles the
then.
next morning when he woke up for the amount of times he had to punt the ball.
He said, "Fuck."
I think I'm gonna throw a curveball at you guys. I
I'm
think I'm gonna
taking
go. I think I'm going Chicago.
So we got 3 Texans and 1 Chicago.
I'm going
I'm going
Chicago.
Houston.
I'm going Chicago.
Right on.
Yo, this game right here.
Let's go Bears.
This Monday night football
It's a
game.
sneaky game.
Really? Because I
Really?
would
'Cause I
told
got-
I think so.
I would have told you this game would have been good in like 2018.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
like
lie. I
it.
got the Eagles. I think just beating the brakes
like
off the
it.
Falcons. Dude, Kirk Cousins is so he's not gonna. Dude,
You know
I
what?
think their game plans for them just give
I
Kyle
like it.
Pitts
You know
the
when
ball.
when I sit and I look at that game, and I remember the Eagles are, I'm not gonna lie to you, of the NFC frauds.
Oh, we heard
Who's
that
more
last.
fraudulent, Eagles or Cowboys?
Eagles or
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Well, okay, so the
Cowboys.
Cowboys are known for being frauds, right? So
Okay, yeah.
like
so-
the Cowboys, they show up during the regular season, they get in the playoffs, bounced out. Eagles, they've recently won a Super Bowl not too long ago, and then have gone to another Super Bowl and lost. So like,
Okay.
they're
They're not really frauds.
They're not really frauds.
They're not really
That's not
frauds.
me.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
not-
really
that's
frauds.
not me.
They
That's-
kind of do show up.
That's on me. Fly Eagles, fly, but I'm taking the Falcons.
Oh,
I wish I dude. One day I just want to hype up a pick. So,
who's that?
that's your girlfriend.
Oh, that's my. Was it Click High? Wait, what?
It's up there. That's Gianna.
I can't even see the.
We gotta
Oh, it
freaking
says hi.
It's in
comment.
the- it's in the-
Oh
It-
shit!
it's off.
Hi.
It's in the corner.
He said hi.
Wow,
hi.
G coming in clutch.
Tapping in.
Oh,
Tap in.
Ben's getting in trouble when he gets back.
Tapping. What?
No. Ben's not getting in any
So,
trouble.
sorry about it.
Ben's not getting in any
He
trouble.
Why?
said-
'Cause I'm picking the Eagles
he
here.
said,
instead of the
"Who's
Falcons."
Gianna?"
And Gianna's probably like, wait, you said who?
No, I didn't know what it
He
said.
said, "Who's Gianna?"
What? Oh my
But,
god!
okay, hold on. I'll explain it for you.
I don't
Gianna's
think
your
you did.
girlfriend that you've had for over 5 years.
Oh, yo, now you guys are freaking rubbing it into him.
What do you mean?
Now he's really gonna hear something when you. When
Oh
he gets
no,
home.
Gianna's cooler than the other side of the.
Give me
pillow.
the Eagles, yo.
Gianna, what do you think?
G. You like that?
Wow, look at that.
What
Yeah.
did she say?
So wow, LOL.
Wait, Gianna, do you like what I just said? You're cooler than the other side of the pillow. That's raw. That's
just come up with that.
It's kind of.
I've known that for a minute.
Nah, don't take that.
I'm not taking
Don't
credit.
take credit for
I'm
that.
not I'm not the first person to say,
Can-
yo,
but
you're
the
cooler than
thing
the other
is,
side of the
can-
pillow. Did I come up with that? Did I just spit it off the top of my
R.I.P.
head?
Store Scott, man.
Did I say that off the top of my head? I did. But did I come up with that?
No.
I can't take credit for that. She is cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Hey, appreciate that.
Absolutely, dude.
It's all
Absolutely.
facts. It's all
Give
facts.
her nucks. Give her nucks when I get home. I mean, when you get home.
When you get home,
When I get home, I gotta.
Hey,
hang out
what
with
is
Captain.
going on?
When I hang out,
She said cooler than
Cooler
what?
than
She
who? I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear.
it.
Oh,
Repeat it.
okay. cooler
Than
than
the-
the other side of the pillow.
The
So like
pillow.
when you flip your pillow over tonight and you're feeling like, well, that's cool. You're cooler than that.
she texted me asking how do I comment.
Oh, she figured it out.
So she was trying to comment.
She was like,
she
"Oh,
figured
shit,
it out.
Shit. All right, Falcons at Eagles. I told you I want to do like a whole Pat McAfee thing where I build up the Eagles and pick the Falcons. I don't really know how to do that yet, so I'm gonna take the Falcons.
I don't know how to do that.
You're learning. You're level. We're still level 1.
I'm with you though. I'm gonna go Falcons.
I know you guys remember that video when he was like
The Georgia
in
Bulldog.
Georgia and he was getting
I'm taking the Crimson
And I
Tide.
would say he was getting the crowd hyped up and he did the whole Georgia chant with him. And then he was like, "Give me the tie," and I was like, "Wow,
Give me the tie. Nothing but
That-
the tie.
that's the
I'm
coolest
going
thing I've ever
Eagles.
seen."
That was top tier.
I'm going Eagles. Fly, Eagles,
Fly,
fly.
Eagles, fly, baby.
All right. So Falcons, Eagles.
You're going Falcons?
Yes.
Wow.
The hell?
All right. I got a question for you guys. So I'm in a suicide pool. Well, I was with Jackie's dad, Jackie's mom, and Dylan. All three of them picked the Bengals week 1.
Of course
I
I did.
picked the Bears week 1.
Yeah.
400 people were originally in the pool. Over 200 people already got out. So
Ah.
half of it already got out week 1, and majority of them picked the Bengals.
Suicide pick of the week.
So I gotta ask you guys right now, who is my lock? Who should be my lock this week?
Suicide pick of the week.
Suicide pick
Give
of the
me
week.
Give me Bills.
the
Dolphins.
Green Bay Packers.
I'm not picking the
Don't
Bills.
do that.
Give me the.
I got
Green-
to save them. I got to save them.
Save it. Save it.
Um,
Like don't go Bills. Don't
That's
go
why I
Ravens.
went Bears week 1. I
Don't
got to
go-
save.
Don't go Bills. Don't go Ravens.
I think you could go Colts Packers.
I think you go Colts.
I think go Colts Packers.
Malik Willis and the Colts are just a better football team.
Overall, the
know
Colts are
you're
just a
thinking
better
that.
football team.
We're 3-point favorites. I don't know how.
Oh,
It should be like 7 or 8.
I think the Colts are safe.
If you want to change it up, maybe I think Niners Vikings could maybe be
Save the
okay.
Niners.
I got to save the Niners.
Yeah.
Save the Bills and Dolphins.
I got to save the Bills.
You go Jets right now?
Ooh.
Bounce back game?
I don't know, dude.
Oh.
I think you go. I think you should go Colts Packers.
You could fuck around and go Jets.
Who,
Because, like, think about it. You gotta
who
pick the-
else? Like, do you guys play like shit teams later on in the season? Worse than the Packers right now?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Bro, I'm
Right
gonna be
now.
honest with you, they just don't get worse than the Packers.
That's what I'm saying. With
Well,
no
they got-
Jordan Love, man.
the only
Like,
thing- the
I
only
think
thing-
you might be overthinking.
There's
it a
only
little
one thing that could be worse for the Green Bay Packers, and it's if Deshaun Watson was playing quarterback for them.
bit.
That's the only thing that
That's
could
good.
be worse.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Now, what if I? Oh,
I'm kinda
Now, what if I take my risk on the Commanders?
All right.
You're going for a division game, huh?
See, I'm gonna be real. I think the safest play is either the Jets,
Cowboys,
Colts.
brother.
but
I
you
gotta
wanna
save
save-
the.
you
I
wanna
gotta
save
save the
them.
Cowboys.
I'd
For
save
what?
them. I'd save them.
Why?
You gotta save all the powerhouse teams.
No, get all your wins out now and then think later. Why not, right, Tank?
Because other people are thinking they went with Bengals right away. Look what happened.
They
Yeah.
did.
Wait a second, bro. You should.
I dug deeper. I said, no way Caleb Williams loses his first game.
Yeah, he did.
He almost did.
Damn near.
You were almost a part of that 200. bro.
I almost was.
It was almost 201.
Can we talk about how the Eagles have the longest rest of anybody else here?
It's not really fair
It isn't.
to go.
So
to go
I
from
mean, if you
Thursday
go
night to
Eagles
Monday
this
night.
time,
Look, bro.
I think I'll go Colts.
I'm not gonna.
I
steer
think
you.
that's a
I'm gonna
good
go
pick.
Colts.
I'm not gonna steer you in any direction.
I'm texting Jackie's dad right now.
What about the Packers?
fuck 'em.
If I come in here next
Go Pack
week
go?
and the Packers win, what's up with that?
I
I'll be
searched in the
honest with you.
search bar Colts.
I'm be honest, with you, bro. Truth be told, that happens.
You guys gotta listen to me, right?
Oh, I'm gonna listen to you for sure. I'm gonna listen to you for sure all day.
Go Pack, go! I'm gonna
Go Pack,
tease
go.
that Sunday. I'm telling you.
I knew something. I knew
You
something.
watching football again?
I'll pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna be
I'll
pulling
either,
up.
You either pull up to my house or I'll pull up to your house.
We'll figure out. But no matter where I'm at, the
Go.
Packers Colts are on TV. The Packers will be winning.
Go Pack, go.
I like it.
Packers.
I like it.
So you don't like that suicide pick? Before I press this send button?
Just-
Press the send button. I told you who you should have picked, but press the send
I
button.
think you should go Colts. Travis should go.
For
Now,
sure.
if the Colts
Look,
lose and the
bro.
Packers win,
And it's-
we're gonna look like we're gonna look like assholes.
Wait a second, bro. What was the other team you told him to go with? What's the team you told him to go with?
Oh, I said pick Green Bay over Indy.
Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. That's a risk. Okay, never mind. Don't do that. If you're gonna go with the team, either go with the Colts or go with somebody different. Do not take the Packers.
When the next time you gonna pick the Jets?
The Jets could be a safer play too. I don't think the Jets go 0-2.
They're not losing
Bro,
back.
send
to
the
Pick
back.
the,
Jets.
just pick
Send
the,
the Jets.
just pick the Jets for when they
Send
play
the
Buffalo.
Jets.
Dude, I think you should pick the Colts, man.
If
Look, bro.
the
Dude,
Jets
I
lose this
think-
game, Robert Saleh's fired. I'm sorry, he's done.
Listen, the Jets and Titans. Just what looks more safer to you on paper?
It's the Colts, bro.
The
It's
Colts. The
Send
Colts
that.
look
I'll
more
send it if you
safe.
want. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. They look more
You
safe.
should have
On
went Jets, bro. Shit.
pa-
Only reason I said that is because the text said delivered. No, you can't do.
you can't edit it.
That's what I don't like about iPhones now. Actually, I do kind of like that, but that's a cool feature on the iPhone now. I'm not gonna lie to you that you can edit text after you send them.
I'm with it though.
I'm kind of with it too. Get with
All
it.
right, but listen,
Get with it or get hit.
Colts are our favorite, but hey, I'm just
I can't wait to
I'm
get that
picking
text back
one.
and say, okay, bud.
okay, bud.
All right. We got a game to break down real quick.
We do. We
before
do.
Before we call it quits tonight. And that game is the Colts and Packers. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah, let's
I'm
break
talking
that
about
down real quick.
That game is the Browns game. No, I'm kidding. We don't want to talk about Deshaun Watson. Bills at Dolphins. There we go.
Is that the one you're talking about?
That was the one that I was trying to get out.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
fault.
Are there two quarterbacks better than Deshaun Watson in that game?
There's
Tua's got to
there's-
be better.
There's four. There's four.
What?
It's Josh Allen and Mitch Trubisky and Tua and Skylar Thompson. All better than
Think
Deshaun
so?
Watson.
Mike White.
No,
I got a
No
question.
way.
Mike White on the practice
Josh
squad
definitely
better.
is not
Before we
better.
break this game down,
Whoa, what? Oh, there's supposed to be a hole through this TV.
Hey, you can put one.
So you keep talking like that, I might have to put you through the TV. Don't talk about 17 like that ever again. Don't ever put him in the same category.
I got a quick.
Deshaun Watson might be better than
You,
Josh.
you
Oh
can't-
yeah.
They're not even. Josh Allen is not. Josh Allen is in a whole different galaxy. Is it galaxy farther in the universe? I don't really know my space stuff like that.
We
Yes.
probably don't have to
Yeah.
dive that deep to be honest about it.
Maybe
We know
not.
Josh is better than
Oh,
Deshaun
okay.
Watson.
I do got a
Yeah,
question
okay.
I got to ask you first, though, before we break down this game.
Oh my god, hit me.
Are we picking up another quarterback for Emerge, or are we sticking with Tua?
No,
Oh,
stick
Tua.
with
You
Tua.
play Tua
Stick
against
with
this
Tua. Okay.
defense? I'm playing Tua.
Against his bum defense.
What type of head coach would we be if we benched our quarterback? When
Week
times
two.
were tough?
Two.
When times were tough in week 2.
Okay. Just saying.
Yeah, you're just saying. You're just saying. Who are we gonna pick up? Deshaun Watson?
Well,
Hey man,
Not on
don't
my-
knock it.
Not on my squad.
Don't knock it.
Pick up
Not on my
Deshaun
squad. Not a
Watson.
chance.
I mean,
Not a
the
chance.
Browns.
All right. Let's reel it back. Let's reel it back. Yeah, I started doing that too. It's kind of cool. 'cause
You
we-
fish? You like to fish?
I said we were in the same clip doing that. That's pretty cool. All right, Bills Dolphins, big division game. Look, it's no secret. Like Travis said, everybody's gonna eat. My one concern is Josh Allen going to be a superhero every single week? And I don't want to overreact because it's 1 week, but it looks that way. Like I think, gosh, what's his name? Is it Marcus Spears or whatever, the ESPN guy that was like, he shared the picture of Josh Allen jumping over Buda Baker, and he's like 17 is just like hell nah, no way.
No one's got me more hyped than Rex Ryan.
Yeah, Rex Ryan said there's not another player.
No one got me more hyped than Rex
Shout
Ryan.
out Rex.
Let's be real. There is no. I don't think there's another player in the NFL better than Joshua Patrick Allen.
Yeah,
I just don't think there is.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do think that Josh has a day against the Dolphins. He always has. He never really scares me against the Dolphins. He normally gets the job done. I'm a little nervous because I just don't know what our identity is. And you won't know after week 1. You just never do. But it's a little nerve-wracking to me that I didn't think James Cook looked amazing against the Cardinals when I thought the Bills were going to have a very, very easy time running the football against that Cardinals defense. I thought that it didn't look amazing. The only guy that looked decent running the football was your quarterback.
What's this, Tank?
Anything scary you guys about the Bills' performance in week 1?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was way too much that scared me.
Courtney.
Oh, it's good, Courtney. There's a couple of things that scared me. And that's Josh Allen having to do everything for the Bills to win that football game, pretty much.
Hurting his hand.
But here, I'm going to tell you, the guy that needs to get involved, and there's going to be somebody at this table that'll be happy. The guy that you need to get involved and get the ball into his hands a lot this week, I'm not even going to go Dalton Kincaid as much as I want to. I'm going Khalil Shakir.
Every time he gets the ball, he makes plays.
The guy refuses to go down to the ground. Get him the damn football. Feed him. I think that's the guy you go to this week.
Thank you.
I would really like to see James Cook take a step this week, but I'm going to tell you right now, I do think feed Khalil Shakir. I think he's your guy. What's their nickel cornerback? It's
Cater Kohu.
Cater Kohu.
Be honest with you, Cater Kohu. I'm sorry, man. I don't think
He's
got
no Teron
anything.
Johnson.
I
He's
don't
no
think
Cam Lewis.
I like
No
that.
Cam Lewis.
I don't think he's got anything on Khalil Shakir this week. And then I'll flip on the defensive side things real quick, and then I'll turn it over to you guys. Defensively, it's no secret. It's no secret who the fastest wide receiver on the field is going to be that night. If he makes it to the stadium and does not get arrested again, Tyreek Hill. That's the guy you got to stop. I mean, you're probably without Devon A-Chain, probably without Mostert. There's a chance you're without Waddle. The guy you got to stop, Tyreek Hill. So how are you going to do it? You're going to play 2 high safeties. You're going to have one of the best corners in the National Football League. Stop him. That's Rasul Douglas. And I'm going to be
I
honest
think
with
it's
you.
man on man, 1-on-1 all day.
See, I wish, but the Bills don't play man. They don't play man. The Bills got nice corners, man. I do think they have some of the best outside corners in the AFC. I'll say there's a lot of other better corners than Rasul Douglas that I can name. I will be honest, but he's solid.
It's probably a better pair out.
Christian Bedford's the most underrated quarterback in the AFC, though. I'm gonna tell you
I can
that.
get behind that.
He's a
But-
dog.
Just stop Tyreek Hill, bro. Get the
All right.
pass rush going and stop Tyreek Hill.
All right, I'm gonna start with offense. The game in all caps, the game for Josh to take matters in his own hands, as he always has his best games against the Dolphins. He averages 280 passing yards, 8 yards per attempt, more than 3 total touchdowns a game, average passer rating of 110.1. His team also averages 32.9 points when they play the Dolphins. It's the game for Josh just to absolutely take over and to get another AFC Player of the Week.
Yeah.
Every time. Keep racking those up. That's my only offensive key. Defense, I've got 2. Make the Dolphins lean more to their running game. I don't like our matchup against their offensive weapons. Like I said, Achane and Mostert, they won't be 100% either. Who knows if they're playing? Jeff Wilson, third running back.
Yeah.
That rookie running back they got, Jalen Wright.
Jeff Wilson better than Deshaun Watson.
My other defensive again, I need to see that group domination again, especially up against a better opponent. Maybe some more teammates tag along with Groot. Maybe we get some more.
Ed Oliver.
Hopefully, him and Daquan do some pressure up the middle. I hope they tag along and they break more pressure from week 1.
I saw that little tummy there, bro.
I saw that little
Oh,
tummy
come on,
coming
chill
out
out.
too.
I'm putting on weight. Leave me alone.
Good.
Keys
for
of
you,
the
man.
game.
I mean, a
Wait,
lot
are
of
y'all
Taco
good?
Bell.
I'm all
A
good.
lot of.
Have you been in shambles?
I mean, I know what Jamar Chase is going through.
Oh God.
I mean,
oh God. If you need some Tums, I'm over here. Don't you worry.
You going or you want me to go first?
I mean, I'll go. So, I definitely think the key is try to get the defense rolling and try to get to Tua, get him uncomfortable in the pocket, and honestly make him try to get rid of the ball kind of quickly. I know he's been pretty good at that, and when he does that, he's most efficient. But I think get him a little uncomfortable in the pocket and make him get rid of the ball quickly. I think might be the key to the game. And offense, I just let Josh cook, let Josh be Josh.
Okay.
I just think just kind of let him do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay.
Whether that's run the ball, throw the ball, give it to James Cook, let James cook. Let Josh be Josh. That's where I'm going at right
I
there.
like it.
I'm with
What are
it.
you thinking?
17.
So just like you guys are saying, let Josh do his thing. Let Josh be Josh. I'd like to see a little Keon Coleman this game. After
Okay, I'm a big Keon Coleman guy.
the 4 catches, 50 whatever yards, 51 yards last week.
Led
He
the
was the
Bills.
leading
Yep.
receiver.
Yep.
And if there's star guys like Ramsey and all them guys, we don't know. You know what I mean? There's questions on him. If he's not there, feed him the ball. Why not? You know what I mean? Defensively, like you guys said, watch Tyreek Hill get to the quarterback, and that's really about it. Hopefully, like
it.
Little Von, Greg, and Big Eddie can go
Big
do
Eddie,
something in
that's
there.
true.
Hopefully,
I want to see
that's
Eddie.
all I got.
Oh my God.
Eddie.
I didn't even
That always
realize I
gets me
wasn't
hyped.
looking at the camera. I was talking to you.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
They can hear you.
Yeah.
The people can hear you.
The people.
Is that all we got tonight?
Yeah,
That's all
I
I
just want
got
to touch base on our little 3-leg parlazo last week. It did not hit thanks to the Panthers absolutely blowing. We lost because of Deontay Johnson.
Is there a quarterback on the Panthers better than Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
a quarterback on the Panthers.
We needed
probably not
Deontay
Bryce Young,
Johnson
though. It must be a
34 yards.
backup.
He only got 19.
Sandy
We were
Dalton,
one leg
whatever.
off. Josh hit. Pat Fryermuth hit. Our parlay will come out later this week. We have
Put it on the
to.
gram.
We gotta wait for the props to come
Put it on
out.
the gram. Maybe I'll put it on TikTok. We'll see.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the props to come out. There's only props for the Bills game.
One of you.
All right.
You guys got anything else?
That was my last little tidbit.
Is it?
You all good? I'm all
is it-
good.
Am I
You got anything?
closing us out here?
I
Am I?
not anything
You got
that I
anything?
know.
I mean, I'll shut the door tonight if.
You got any
mean,
closing thoughts before
I'm
we
all
go into
good.
war on
I
Thursday?
am all good. Bills W Thursday night. That's all I got to say.
Travis is scared Thursday night.
I'm not glad. I think it might be chilling.
I'll be honest with you, I'll probably be pretty scared too.
I think I might just be chilling.
Remember?
Why is there no hole in Chris's wall?
Don't put a hole in my wall, please. That's all I ask. Now it's my house, and we're playing the deal. Wait, it was my house after last time we played the Dolphins when you scared the whole entire room. 'cause you were
Oh,
like,
when
what the?
you mean when Travis almost jumped through the roof?
Yeah.
He's like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah, just remember. no
He did.
holes in my
He
wall,
did the
please,
best
bro.
you.
What the fuck? No holes in my wall. We know. Yeah. That was embarrassing, buddy.
You
All right,
were- you weren't there,
all right, man.
sissy.
Big game this week. Hopefully we get it done. We will get it done. Bills by $1 billion. Be sure, hey, everybody that popped up tonight, thank you, appreciate you. Maybe you guys can subscribe. We're down 2 subscribers, Travis. Sorry
What?
about it. I wish
We're down
I
two.
wish I didn't bring it up, but I pay attention.
I saw
to those
we were
things.
down at 549
Five-
forever.
Well, we're down to 548 now.
Of course.
So we need more subscribers. So be sure to like.
Hey, it all starts with the reels, Tank. It all
Oh,
starts with the reels.
We gotta be. You can't
Shut
blame
up.
Tank.
It's been 2 months.
be sure to
It
like.
has.
Be sure to like.
We're gonna lose some.
Be sure to like. Please
Be sure to
like, comment, subscribe.
one that goes like
share,
this?
that one
Share.
like this.
Share,
Gianna, thank you for finally
please.
figuring out how to comment. That's badass. And as always, go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills, boys.
Go Bills.